Hello? Hello? Welcome back, everybody. It's good to see all of you. Hello. 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 I had a moment earlier. So today I had, my mic seems like it's peaking a lot. My apologies. Anyway, I had a moment a second ago because I had a couple meetings today. You know, I was like popping in and out of Zoom. Well, one was with Google and not with Zoom. But anyway, I had to use my webcam, like not my camera, because my cam link wasn't working with Google Meet for some reason. And so I put my webcam in front of my real camera. And then my focus got all messed up. I had to fix things. But it's fine. Lauren, thank you for the 2-month resub, by the way. Thank you so much. Lulu, I did get that. Thank you. Just so you guys know, when it comes to that stuff, I have to do something that's on Tiltify. If you don't know what Tiltify is, it's, moresimsie gift 5 subs. It's a, it's basically a platform that, like, lets me create a campaign, like a donation campaign, and it works with Streamlabs. We can get alerts on the stream, but also, if we do it this way, I'll know when you've donated to the campaign, and also, if you do, it won't be, like, money to me that I then pay to them. It's, like, just money to them, but I can see how much. Does that make sense? And so it's not like the money won't touch me, so I'm only going to do it through Tiltify. I'm not going to do a charity that is not using Tiltify. I don't think it's possible to do that well. If that makes sense. So, Cassidy, thank you for the Prime sub. And lilsimsie, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. And T Right, thank you for the 2-month resub. Thank you so much. New badges, kind of new badges, T. We've had them for a couple weeks now, but yeah, they're new. Maybe even like a month now. I don't remember how long I've had these badges for. You know what else I learned? So I found out, you probably know this already because I know a lot of you guys have been using Zoom a ton, but I haven't really used Zoom that much the last few weeks. I found out that Zoom has like a smooth out, fix my face thing, like a beautify my face filter. I clicked on it. All it does is get rid of my freckles. So I think that Zoom called me ugly. It thinks I have blemishes all over my face. Anyway, it's fine. Ella, thank you for the 16 months. Kate, thank you for the 4 months. Swelter, thank you for the 2 months as well. And Cassidy, thank you for the Prime sub. And Sammy, you got the egg Discord roll. Oh, this is big. This is big. This is big. Sammy, what is Sam? How many M's? Oh, 2 S's. Ah, I was like, which one are you? Congratulations, Sammy, on the egg roll. This is a big day. If you don't know what the egg roll is, it is the most prestigious thing that a person in our stream can achieve. It gives you access to a secret channel in my Discord and a yellow name. It's kind of, whoa, Wispy Pixie, thanks for the 10 gifted. Whoa. Jas, thanks for the 3 months. Lou, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Malia, thank you for the 5 months. Did I thank Ella and Kate? I think so. Thank you guys for the resubs as well. Oh my god. Lukewarm Pizza, thank you for the 3 months. I'm gonna continue doing daily uploads. If anything, I'm gonna be streaming more once I get my degree. You got nothing to worry about. Also, California Taylor, I see your, you redeemed Simsie gifts you a sub, so let me pull that up too also, really quickly. There we go. I got it. I did it. K8, thank you for the 6 months also. Thank you guys so much. Farmers, thank you for the 2-month resub. Tier 2, by the way. Your dog is excited whenever he hears my voice. I read that because you said I love snakes. Also, my dog gets excited whenever he hears your voice. I read that at first as your snake gets excited when he hears my voice, and I was like, good taste. You know?
Oh, hi.
Did you know that I'm hype? Well, I am. Thank you so much, farmers. Also, Marcy and Raincloud, thank you for the bits. Claudie, thank you for the 6 months. Lola, thank you for the 2 months. That is an elephant stuffed animal, and then that is a zebra stuffed animal. They were both gifts. One of them was a gift from one of you guys, the zebra was, and the other one, Dan and I bought in Berlin, actually. So, last year at TwitchCon. That was like over a year ago now, almost exactly. Drama Queen, thank you for the bits. Wispy, thank you for the bits again. I love you, friend. I'm sorry to hear that. I love you so much. I hope everything's okay. Also, Taylor, thank you for the bits. Blind, thank you for the 3-month resub. They don't have, no, wait, we did name them. gifted subs. 0, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Excuse me? It was... Excuse me? Thank you so much. Jen, Kid Cats, Malia, Mia, Rain, Stay Golden, thank you guys for the bits. Cass, thanks for the sub gift to Luna. Alexis, thank you for the prime sub. Final, thank you for the prime sub. And thank you again, 0, for the 20 gifted subs. What? Get your emote, Laura. Good one. Thank you for the bits. And Pixels, thank you for the bits also. Megs, thank you for the 7 gifted. What is... I was just... Thank you, Megs, for the 7 gifted subs. Electric, Trans Valentine, thank you for the bits. Craw, Skylar, Melanie, Mac, thank you for the bits. TM Smith, thank you for the 4 months. I'm so glad that I'm your favorite summer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did I see your resub? Caitlin, I think so. I don't know if it didn't play. Oh, I did. 9 months. I did, Caitlin. Thank you for the 9 months. I'm sorry. You know, sometimes you just, you know? Nut, thank you for the bits. Christian, thank you for the 11-month resub. Madison, thank you for the bits. Ella, I think so. Allie Cow, the 23 months. Imagine Play, thank you for the 6 gifted subs. Oh, when these alerts finally catch up. You know, Willem, I would appreciate it if people didn't at me constantly in chat, because it's really distracting. Obviously, if it's something important, you can and should, but if it's not important, I would much prefer to not have my name constantly mentioned in Twitch chat. Ren, thank you for the 2-month resub. Kellen, Sherry, Julie, Rachel, thank you for the bits. Malik, thank you for the sub gift. And Ren, thank you for the 2 months. Did I thank Ren for the... I don't even know where I am anymore. Can I tell you guys a secret about something I did today? Kier Sims, thank you for the bits. Daniel, thank you for the, where would that go? 8 months. You think that Dan looks like Conan O'Brien? Melanie, thanks for the 2 months. Squee with the bits. Hipside, thank you for the bits. Cass, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Anyway, this secret isn't actually a secret. We're gonna talk about Animal Crossing for like 1 second. Shelby, thank you for the bits. Terry V, thank you. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a villager called Vladimir in Animal Crossing, right? But I'm gonna pull him up and show. Whoa, Dark Rose, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Anyway, I'm gonna pull him up and show him to you because I think that you need to understand what I'm talking about. No, not the link. Open image in new tab. You need to understand where I'm coming from. Anyway, I've been looking and wanting this villager Vladimir in Animal Crossing for a long time. He's really ugly. Okay, but in the best way. This is him. Killian Rain, thank you for the bits. Carson, thank you for the prime sub. Ray, thank you for the 4 months. Again, Dark Rose, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. They don't stop coming and 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 they don't stop. And Shelby, thank you for the bits. Terry B, also, I think I thanked you guys, but in case I didn't. And Dark Rose, thanks again for the 10 gifted. Soup, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate you. Anyway, this guy, such a good, like, potentially the best Animal Crossing villager ever, right? Like, I'm obsessed. And Hope has him and is trying to get rid of him. And I was like, please, Hope, can I have him? But he won't leave Hope's island. And then someone in my Discord today was like, oh no, Vlad is leaving. Does anybody want him? And nobody wanted him. And I was like, excuse me, I want him. And so thanks to our friend Carson, Parker. God, who's Carson? Anyway, thanks to our friend in the Discord, I now have my new best friend. He's moving in tomorrow. Jenna, thank you for the bits. Kira Sims, thank you for the 6 gifted. Sammy, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Kel, thank you for the bits. Unironic Emo, thank you for the bits. Amanda, Skylar, Maddie, thank you for the bits. Orange Popsicles, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You guys, just so you know, the alerts are super delayed. So what you're seeing up here happened like 10 minutes ago. Not 10, maybe more like 5. CM polling, don't worry. We have to the Y command after I get started, usually. Anyway, hi Ninja. And Sunshine's 0, thank you for the bits also. Thank you so much. Cass, thanks for the sub gift. Olivia, thank you for the bits. Starlene, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Jenna, thank you for the bits. Okay, anyway, that's Vlad. This is my Sims game. Shall we game? Shall we game? We are gonna play in the Frantz Family, which is a legacy that it's only generation 2. We aren't like super far into this legacy or anything, but we're gonna tour on Tuesday, Holly. Yeah, the stream tours are gonna be on Tuesday. I I watched Criminal Minds a little bit back in the day, Doritos. Hi everybody, it's Kayla. Welcome back to Speed Build Sunday. I say a little. I think I watched like 7 seasons of Criminal Minds, but when I was in high school. I don't watch that much TV anymore. Sam, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Living with Life, thank you for the sub gift to GP. Clobo, Goose, thank you for the bits. Knitter, Sloth, thank you for the 8-month resub as well. You want me to make a graduation cake? That's kind of a fun idea. I have a plan. I think I'm gonna make a video. I am going to. Today I bought on Amazon a cheap grad cap, some green rhinestones, and some more hot glue sticks, because I'm going to hot glue some cheap rhinestones in the shape of a plumb bob onto the top of a grad cap, and I'm gonna make a video where I make my own graduation in The Sims. So, that's my plan. Zero, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the gifted subs. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you. Also, Celeste, thank you for the bits. You were too kind. You were very, very too kind. Way too kind. I don't know what emote I just got. Hype banana. Oh, that's a good one. How many times have I cried today? Oh, 15 at least. You guys, today I took an exam this morning for my anthropology class, which is like whatever. It was an open book exam, and like they give you plenty of time. Like it wasn't a hard exam. It's just I wanted to get it over with, you know. So I did that today. So that class is done. I now only have left ever one paper that's due on Tuesday and an exam that I think is next Thursday, but she still has yet to post a date. So I think it's gonna be open on Thursday and Friday of next week. But who knows? Because she still hasn't told us the dates of the exam. PX, thank you for the 3 months. Bumbleina, Cass, thank you for the bits also. Thank you so much. I don't know how she still hasn't posted them, Honoria. She literally, I emailed her. Don't bite your friends. I emailed her even, and I was like, hey, when is the exam gonna be? And she was like, at the end of next week. And I was like, okay. Still doesn't tell me what day it is, though. I think it's because she hasn't written it yet and doesn't know when she's gonna open it yet. So, it's fine. Everything's fine, you know? It's whatever. If she doesn't want to tell us, we'll just wait. Oh my god. Ironic emote, thank you for the 6 gifted subs. And Zero, thank you for the 6 gifted subs as well. I cannot wait until these things play. Bruh, what if she's watching? Oh, Professor. Please, can you tell me when the exam is going to be? It's causing me a lot of stress. Her exams, this is my hardest class for sure. Her exams are a lot of like free response questions. So they're like mini written responses. It's like, you know, like write a paragraph for each of these questions. Which, you know, it to an extent is better than multiple choice because I feel like it's easier to get them right that way. But like, it's just stressful, you know? I feel like you also need to like actually study a lot for this, you know? Because you can't like just Google answers. Well, obviously not, but like, I think people think it's an online exam, so it would be easy, but hers are scary. So anyway, Novel, thank you for the Prime sub. So, it'd be funny if she popped into the chat and answered. Oh god, can you imagine? Yeah, I think I prefer her test being this way too, Kiana. I think I just feel more comfortable and like more confident about my answers too. I think it's way easier to second guess yourself with multiple choice things because it's like, this, you know, both A and B sound right, but I think it's A. When you're writing something, I feel like it's easier to like feel more confident. Like, I don't know, I've had more of a way to like explain myself, and there's like more option to earn points. Like you can get like partial credit on a written response. There's no partial credit on multiple choice, you know? So I think I prefer this kind of exam too, but Nan, thank you for the Prime sub. Pizza, thank you for the sub gift to Zach. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, you can kind of, you fake it till you make it a little bit with written stuff, I think, which is, you know, helpful. Nads, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Yeah, see, Nads, I don't usually have any exams. Like, for the past few semesters, like, I study history in school, so, like, I don't very often have exams. Most of my classes just have, like, big papers due at the end of the semester. So instead of, like, a final exam, it's just, like, you know, you've got a bunch of papers to do. which is like what one of my classes has a big paper due next week. Stuff like that. So I don't know. I think I prefer that though than exams. I feel like you have more time to work on it. You know, you can like prove yourself better. Hazel Cake, don't worry. I know the Y command's not updated. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. So the Y command is never updated just yet. Don't worry. It's not a big deal. Anyway, someone asked about the hype train. There was a hype train, but it ended a couple minutes ago. You didn't like, it's not like broken. Just ended a little bit ago. Thank you guys so much for all the sub gifts and stuff, by the way. I cannot thank you enough. Okay. Oh, speaking of justice for cow plants, everyone, I would like to quickly bring to your attention this hashtag. We did it, folks. We did it. Chronicle Sims, thank you for the bits. Claudie, thank you for the 4 gifted subs as well. Thank you so much. But yeah, today is a very big day. I don't know if you noticed, but justice for cow plants is trending for a reason. We did it. Nice work, everybody. Thanks, Simsie. No worries. I liked the use of Simsie 7s in the chat, by the way. It's fitting. It's fitting for this, I feel like. Anyway, if you don't know who this family is, this is a legacy challenge that I've been doing. We're on Generation 2. I'll give you a quick recap. So, I've got some people here I can show you. This person was the founder. That's Molly. She's dead. But she went to university. She became a professor. She met a guy in college. I don't remember what his name was. They ended up getting married. They had a kid. That kid is this Sim Oh, wait. No. Sorry. This is Molly. That was Carly. I did it backwards. Anyway, Carly and her husband, they got married. They had the baby. And then there was a Murphy bed incident. It was really quite tragic. I just want to point out that I certainly did not do it on purpose.
Got it!
Obviously not. That would be ridiculous. Quinn, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Also, there are pictures of Tag in the house, just not right there. There's more pictures in the house everywhere. Anyway, there was a tragic Murphy bed accident. He died. It was very terrible. Don't bite your friends. Quinn, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Nut, thank you for the 7 months. I love you, friend. Thank you so much for being kind to me. Anyway, so that guy, he died in this tragic Murphy bed accident. He kept opening and closing it over and over again. And then, you know, he brought the bed out into the rain.
Got him! Woo!
And he kept opening and closing it over and over and over again. I don't know what got into him. But then, you know, he died. It was terrible. So Molly was an only child their whole life growing up, and now she has named her eldest daughter Murphy, after her grandfather, her late grandfather, Stuart Atkins. His name was Stuart Atkins. But yeah, she's named Murphy after her dead grandfather. Lady, thank you for the 2 months. D-Walls it up, thank you for the 4 months, and Simmerbun, thank you for the 9 months. So that's Murphy. Carly ended up remarrying somebody else, and they, like, as elders, it was really cute. But now, Molly here is married to Oscar, and they have 2 kids together, and that is the story of our Sims. It was a tragic, terrible, terrible accident. Crazy Noodle, it was Molly's father, so it was Murphy's grandfather. Not Murphy's father. Who's the heir? I think that Murphy's gonna be the heir. I think Murphy has to be the heir, right? But anyway, it was totally an accident. I had nothing to do with it. I think many of you were there. You can vouch for this. I certainly did not kill that Sim. Ever. Oh, and this is Peaches, but Peaches is dead too. Corinne, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you so much. Oh. It was complete accident. Total accident. This is our newest cat. Its name is Stanley. We used to have a cat named Booger, but it just died too. Everyone's getting old. The dead cow plant's name is Peaches. Well, it's not actually named Peaches because you can't name cow plants in The Sims 4. alerts are so delayed. It's not actually named Peaches because you can't name peaches. You can't name cow plants, I mean. But someday, maybe. Why does music happen? Charlie, these are because a bunch of people subscribed and gave bits and gifted subs, but the alerts are a little bit backed up right now because there were so many all at once. So they're like a little bit backed up. So you gotta bear with us. I'm sorry, I know. But just in case you guys are tuning in just now to the stream, Justice for Cow Plants is indeed trending on the gallery as we wished. So. Addie, thank you for the bits. Zay, thank you for the Prime sub. Corinne, thank you again for the 20 months, though. Thank you so much, you guys. Okay, well, now we're ready. We're caught up. I was gonna have them decorate for...
Don't bite your friends.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is your connection bad today? I'm dropping a couple frames. My connection's a little bit bad today too, so you're not super alone in that. I think Winterfest is only a week away. We could decorate for Winterfest now if we wanted to. I saw that, I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's X-Atha Arv. I said Zaith. Could be wrong. Thank you for the Prime, so I did see it, and I did try and thank you. I just may have said your name wrong. And it won't play on the screen for a while. It'll play above my head eventually. It just needs a second. Abby, thank you for the sub gift to Tinsel. Thank you. I'm playing on normal lifespan, but we have our seasons on they're 2 week long seasons. I think I prefer the 2 week long seasons in the game. We were gonna select Everyday Eve decorations. I want some pretty lights. Come decorate for me, sir. Bean! Thank you for the 2-month resub. Thank you. Oh, Holly, that's because I didn't really think it mattered. This is Millie, the second child. Sorry I didn't introduce her. I just didn't think it mattered. It is favoritism for sure. Sorry about that. Okay, everyday foundation decorations. I want to put up some more lights on the foundation, I think. Seasons are 2 weeks long, Ellie, I decided. They're going to be toured on Tuesday on stream, Megan, and Wednesday on YouTube is my plan. What's the Legacy Challenge? The Legacy Challenge is one where your goal is to make it 10 generations. There's a lot of different kinds of rules and things that exist for the Legacy Challenge. I'm playing very generic versions of this right now. Literally the only rule that I'm following is that we started out on a big empty lot and we have to live here forever. And we had no money when we started. And I want to play 10 generations, but everyone plays differently. There's lots of there's a whole point system you can use if you want. Again, I don't really care about that oh, wrong thing. I don't really care about that too much. I'd rather just play, how I wish and then see how it goes as we play it by ear, you know? Anyway, Ryder, thank you for the 3-month resub. Thank you so much. And Patty, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Okay, let me quickly get my game capture up. Oh, it is up. Is my display capture? Oh, nice. I did it already. Okay. It's fine. This doesn't affect you at all. I was just making sure we had everything right. How long the lifespans? The lifespans are on normal. I usually play on normal lifespan. I just think it's better that way. Who is on fire in the backyard? Is someone on fire in the backyard? Oh no. Are you serious? Poison Ivy, thank you for the 2-month resub. Mads, thank you for the bits. I love you, friend. I am so glad to hear that you get to go back. That is very exciting news. Congratulations. Update Moobot. McKelvey, it's totally fine. You don't need to yell. If one of my mods could... Oh, dear. If one of my mods could update the Y command so that people, you know, can calm down and be okay. We're just going to play with the Frantz Family. I don't know what you would even say in that. No, I'm not going to edit this and post it on YouTube. This is a stream series. It's just for fun on Twitch. What do you want? The Y command is just a command that pops up in chat and says what we're doing in stream. It kind of explains a little bit further what we're doing in stream. So it's no big deal. It doesn't really matter. It just tells us what we're up to, you know? Mrs. Twitch, thank you for the bits. Or Mr. Switch. Mrs. Witch, Mr. Switch. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Mads, thank you for the tier 1 sub as well. Thank you guys. And Sophia, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Wait. I confused myself. That was bits. Oh god. Thank you all so much. Ixalia, sometimes you get gifted subs to people that you don't follow, because the way that Twitch works, I think it's very odd. I don't know really how their algorithm works exactly, but sometimes you get gifted subs to people that you don't follow, because maybe, like, they ran out of followers to gift the subs to, but they try and gift it to, like, viewers and followers, but sometimes, like, I've been gifted subs to randoms that I don't follow before, too, and it's just because Twitch is, like, searching for accounts to give them out. Mrs. Witch, okay. Okay, I believe you. It's probably, like, capitalized differently in chat, but in my Streamlabs, it's all lowercase, so I couldn't see. You can turn that off? Really, Opal? I didn't know that. But anyway, sometimes you get offline gifted subs to people that you don't even follow, and then you're like, who is this person, and why did I get gifted a sub to them? But yeah, it happens sometimes. I know, I've been the same. It's happened to me. But yeah, very weird. Maybe the roof went on diagonal. There's diagonal roof pieces. When you go to the roof things, look at these. These are all diagonal roof pieces. Nice, Zero. Very, very nice. They have some kind of weird options that you can do. Like, if you don't want to, they have, there's a thing on Twitch where you can like hide how many subs you've gifted. You can hide that you were, because there's a thing called the first badge, and it looks like a little first symbol. And if you were one of the first, I believe it's 10 for affiliates and 25 for partners. If you're one of their first 25 subs ever on Twitch, you get a little first badge next to your name, and you can choose to turn that off if you want. But not per stream. It's like you have to turn it off globally on Twitch, which I think is kind of weird that you can't just pick it per stream.
Thank you for that sub.
It's my harmonica.
Little Simsie. Little Simsie.
I'm doing a bad job. Authentic, thank you for the tier 3 2-month resub, by the way. Thank you so much. Wolf, thank you for the bits. If I wasn't a game changer, if I didn't get sent the packs, I would still buy all of them. I mean, I make YouTube content on The Sims, and, you know, I am in a position where I could afford to buy all of them, for one. But I also, like, I would probably buy everything as, like, kind of a completionist standpoint if I just played for fun. If I had the money to, I would buy all the packs now. I didn't play that way when I was younger, and I didn't have money to buy packs, but now that I have a job, I would absolutely buy all the Sims packs if they didn't send them to me. And I mean, I get sent them, but I also buy a bunch of giveaway codes, too. I think people don't realize that. I spent a lot of money on The Sims 4 still. Abby, thank you for the sub-gift to Mary as well. Thank you so much. Your daughter doesn't like that noise? I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I think a lot of us here, though, are probably, like, collectors of Sims games and would get them all if possible, you know? Is it your birthday today? Anyway, why don't I use CC? I use CC for a lot of things, Nikki. I don't play with build CC because I make builds for people to download and it'd be hard to do if they had CC in them. I play with custom content on some of my Sims, but like this save I'm playing vanilla, I don't have any custom content in. I think you're misunderstanding the purpose of packs though. I mean like obviously the items they add in games, like in game packs and stuff, like having like new build items and new cast items is important, but it also adds a huge amount of gameplay features. I mean, you aren't gonna get seasons by downloading mods. I mean, they have like mods that change the look of the world. Like there used to be a cosmetic mod that would essentially change it so it looked like Willow Creek was covered in snow. I used to have that in my game sometimes. But like the game doesn't actually snow. It's not actually cold outside. Like there's I think great value in purchasing packs like that for the gameplay they add. Someone has the golden kappa in this chat. You're lying. You're lying. Eddie, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Everyone, kappa check. Everyone type kappa. Capital K, lowercase a, P-P-A. Kappa. The word kappa, just capitalize the first letter K. Shelby, thank you for the bits. This is so exciting. Happy birthday to Franklin. Eddie, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Isla, thank you for the prime sub as well. Anyway, so what I mean by that is that there's one account across all of Twitch gets their Kappa emote, that global emote, turns golden once per day. One account per day gets a golden Kappa. And so I think someone was lying about having the golden Kappa here. But we're Kappa check, you know, it's important. We gotta find out. It might be you, you know? Wisty Pixie, thank you for the bits. I love you, friend. I know, I think this is the case for a lot of people. They have no self-control when it comes to Sims packs. I think it's really hard, though, when new games come out. It sucks to not be able to get it right away, you know, especially when, like, a new Sims game comes out and everyone seems to be playing it and, like, it's everywhere on the internet, on Twitter and on YouTube and stuff, and, like, everybody's got the new Sims pack. It sucks to be, like, the odd one out that hasn't bought it yet, you know? Trust me, I understand. Wait, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you so much. I imagine that's happening to a lot of people with Animal Crossing right now, so I'm terribly sorry. I know that I kind of talk about it a fair amount, too. So I feel bad, and it sucks when you, like, aren't playing Animal Crossing and everybody's playing, like, it's you know. There's a Rainbow Kappa, but that's, like, a separate emote, SK. It isn't, like, a variation that a person gets once per day. The rainbow one is Kappa Pride, capital K, capital P, all one word, Kappa Pride. You can type that one too. These are global emotes, so you all have access to them. But anyone can type Kappa Pride. There's also like a tiny Kappa. It's called Mini K, Mini K, capital M, capital K. So there's many variations. Quentin Rocks, thank you for the bits. Oh, it's your birthday? Anna, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you so much. I think it's funny because so many people here obviously don't, you know, interact much on Twitch outside of my streams. And so a lot of people are learning today. It's like a little Twitch lesson. Neve, thank you for the bits. And Anna, thank you again for the prime sub. And Holly, thanks for the I think I thanked Holly, but Holly, thank you. I like how Kappa Pride looks. I think it's fun. Okay. Anyway, we decorated a little bit for Winterfest. I put it on the wrong, I didn't mean to put it on eaves. I wanted to put it on fences. Dang it! Idiot Simsie. Everyday fence decorations is where I wanted this to go. Not on the eaves. Not on the eaves. I just wanted that on the, why is it so low on the fence? It's fine, I'll put my lights back up now. Select everyday Eve decorations. Give me my lights back. I wish I had lights up in real life. It's pretty, I like them. I wish that they went like on the fronts. It's hanging like on the sides of these, which is kind of weird, instead of on the, but whatever. No big deal, it's fine. Who even is Kappa? You know, if you never get a Twitch reference, you can Google it and get a bunch more information that way. You can like, it's like that like, what is this meme website or whatever, and it tells you the context. A lot of the like original Twitch emotes are like pictures of Twitch staff and stuff. I don't know, there's a lot of different things. Know your meme. Know your meme, indeed. This house is in the gallery, yes. Okay. Oh, she's playing with the rat. Good choice. I mean, it's my hamster Hamlet. Wild Miles, thank you so much for the 9 months. You think we should name the sub baby something that's not Kayla? I'm sorry, I don't think I can agree with you. Like, not even remotely. I disagree. Wholeheartedly. Flop, thank you for the tier 1 sub. And Lou, thank you for the bits. Haven't wished shadows on the roofs? What are you talking about? Oh, that's weird. I think the dormers are affecting where the snow's falling. Is what it looks like. That's odd. I didn't even notice that before. The other child's name is Millie. This one is Millie. And her sister is Murphy. You can do your extra credit work if you want. Get your work done. Carrie, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You love Millie? Good. Also, we get to age up Murphy soon. I might age up Murphy today. I like the concept. You mean tell me you didn't name your hamster Kayla? Alright, I don't want to be a hamster. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not my life goal. I want her to master the yoga skill. We could age up Molly and Murphy at the same time. No, Ida, if you download a build with CC, you don't get the CC. If you download a build with CC, it'll be empty, basically. Like, say if your build you download off the gallery has a custom content kitchen, when you download it, it'll have nothing. It'll just delete all of the items that it was supposed to have, which is why I choose to not make builds with custom content, because then you guys can't download them easily. So, no, Molly and Murphy aren't twins. Murphy's a lot younger than Molly. I mean, wait, no, Molly's the eldest. Millie, sorry. Molly is the mom. I named this one Millie and it's too close. Millie, I'm gonna rebuild the house for every generation is my plan. Because you're gonna slowly get more and more money too. So the concept is that we just rebuild the house for every generation. Murphy after the Murphy bed indeed, yes. And her dead grandfather. I don't think Murphy's gonna go to college. I think Murphy's gonna run a vet. Was in our plan instead. We were gonna have her run a little vet. We haven't done that in a while, and we liked the idea of running a vet like that. What if you have the CC? Well, if you have the CC, it won't disappear, King Carl, but if you don't have the CC, it will. The reason I said that is because somebody asked if they downloaded a build off the gallery, would it include the custom content, and it does not. Maid, I'm gonna rebuild it completely, I think, when I rebuild the next house. Jasmine, thank you for the sub gift to Steph. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Wellness level 9, by the way. Oh, she's getting there. I'm so proud of you, my friend. So, okay, you're not. Level 9 and she's still not doing a good job. My stream just turned green? Well, I didn't see that happen. That's weird. I'm not gonna become we literally have maxed our computer engineer career. She's not gonna become a level 5 writer. Unbelievable. Okay, we're getting our cake baked so we can age up our Sims here. Yay. Where are you putting it? What are you doing? Where are you going? Sorry. Come add birthday candles, please. Thank you, sir. Go to bed. Oh, did you break the sink? You... Just replace it. Don't repair it. Replace it. Just replace it. Just replace it. I give up. What cake is that? It's one of the black and white cakes from the gourmet cooking skill. Nads, thank you for the bits. What pack do you think is best for build items? Oh, I don't know. I don't think you can decide on one single pack that's best for build items. I think that I like the windows a lot in Seasons. I think that Seasons has some super cool like columns and build stuff. Cats and dogs as well have some really good windows and columns and stuff. I think it's hard to decide like one best pack though for build items because they all have different styles. So it really depends what you're trying to build, you know? I think that for me personally, Seasons is one of the most versatile. Like I use Seasons all the time for different kinds of houses and stuff. But like Jungle Adventure is great, but only for like, you know, a certain kind of style, right? So, okay. You need to use the bathroom as well before you pee your pants because that'll be really embarrassing. Tiny Living is great for building. I like the concept of it a lot. I think Tiny Living, I've said this before, is like my favorite pack for The Sims 4 though. I really enjoy Tiny Living a lot. It's a real good one. Can you get off the counter? I need to age up. The cat's been sitting here eating this cake this whole time. Make a wish. Happy birthday. We have to age her up now. I need to decorate her again. Michaela, thank you for the 13 months. It's good to see you. Of course I remember you. Thank you for the resub. She's a cat lover. We were gonna make her a vet. It worked out so well. That makes me really happy. Okay, can you put this birthday candle back on the cake so we can age up your mother? Well, once you go to the bathroom. The snappy light cake? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have never fed my cat cake. I don't think you should be feeding your cats cake. It's just a theory, though. I could be wrong about that one. Okay. Tina, thank you for the tier 2 resub. Oh, hi. Did you know that I'm hype? Well, I am. Thank you so much. Is the last birthday soon? He's already aged up into an adult, Carlisle. He's a few days older than Molly is, so he's already aged up. What does a tier 1 sub get? All the perks, Allison. All the perks. It gets all the emotes. You don't get ads on my streams. You get the sub badge. You get my eternal thankfulness. Tier 2 and 3 subs are different because they get an extra emote each, and they count as more sub points, which helps us unlock more emote slots. So, for example, a tier 1 sub or a prime sub is just 1 point. They all get the same perks. I mean, you don't get less for only being a tier 1. A sub is a sub. And a tier 1 is like everyone's sub. Everyone here is mostly a tier 1 sub. But tier 2 and 3 subs, they count as extra sub points. And so because we unlock, well, we already have all of the emote slots. We don't unlock another one until 10,000 when we get 10 more. I have this up because people were curious. This is going to start tanking real soon. I'm warning you guys right now. We got like a week left until this number just tanks because every sub gift, it lasts 30 days. So say you gift 10 subs today, 30 days from now, the subs are going to expire. And so the number, is constantly moving up and down. Do you still get the egg roll? No, Goldfish, you don't need to be set to get the egg roll. You just need to have the points. It's easier to get the egg roll if you are a sub because you gain points twice as fast. But it's not necessary to have a sub to get the egg roll. Lots of non-subs have the egg roll. Lil, you have a sub. You are subbed. I think you got gifted one if you didn't sub yourself. I'm not sure what you're talking about. The egg is showing, but I didn't unlock it yet. You have, you should be able to earn points no matter what. You are subbed, though. The egg roll in the Discord is permanent. Yeah, addicted to Sims. Midnight, thank you for the 8 months. Jasmine, thank you for the sub gift to Tom. Thank you so much. No, I'm not following Legacy rules to a T. I don't care that much about that, Blue Alma. Like, for example, I had my Sims go to university. When they went to university, oh, God. And when they went to university, I might fix her later. I don't really care what her face looks like right now. But, like, I had them live in a dorm. And technically, when you're playing a Legacy challenge, your Sims aren't... I want to give her freckles. But technically, the Legacy rules, you have to stay in the same lot forever. But, like, if we wanted to, I have my Sims live in a dorm at university and stuff. But what kind of Sims drama? I don't know yet, Mill. She's a teen now. Let's cause some problems, shall we? That's the egg emote. Yeah, Lil. It's just an emote. Cat, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Cast full edit mode. Okay. Let's try again, shall we? Shall we? Okay. I am back. I am ready. Let's fix this sim. What should her hair look like? She used to have braids. Oh, I like this one. She looks like a townie. There's something about her. You can, like, tell she's a Legacy sim. Right? Haley Bug, thank you for the 2-month resub. This hair is from Island Living. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. I was just putting one on her. Looks like Angela Pleasant. Oh, a little bit, doesn't she? Huh? She used to have this hair as a child, but I want to give her a different one. Maybe we could give her, like, oh, how about the spa day braid? She can keep her little braid, but instead she can use this. I haven't given a sim this hair in a while. That's kind of pretty. I used the Night Skin, Edith. It's by a person called Mad Mono. No? You don't like it? Oh, that's sad, Nikki, because I like it. Why do people... Guys, I don't know what you think you're going to achieve by yelling no in my Twitch chat about a choice that I've made, but I don't like it when you do that.
Got him!
Hey,
Woo!
C4 Bunny, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are way too kind. I don't understand why you're doing this. Michaela, I haven't used CCIs in years. Like, literally, like, 2 years. And I haven't had the white cast bracket on my game in months, either. Mike, thank you for the sub gift to IKEA as well. Thank you so much. This hair comes from Spa Day. It's a good one. I like Spa Day. It's got some cute things in it. I might just give her some, like, lip gloss. I don't like how lip gloss works in this game. I don't like the makeup in this game. Did she used to wear glasses? I think she did wear glasses. We didn't outgrow that. She still needs her glasses. I was like, I'm pretty sure she had glasses before. I don't remember. Guys, I'm not gonna make her get pregnant as a teen. I don't even have the ability to enable that with a mod, and I'm not going to download a mod to do that. I hope you understand, but we're not going to do that. Amanda, thank you for the 8-month resub. Thank you so much. Oh, it was your birthday yesterday. Can I sing you a song? AJ, I just said I'm not going to do that. And I'm not, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It doesn't matter. I'm still just not gonna do that. Okay. I don't know what I want her to wear. It's winter time, so she can wear a sweater. Tiny living, tiny living, tiny living. Big sweater? That sweater? This sweater. If she just didn't focus on school at all, maybe. C4 Bunny, thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Paige, you know what? I'm fully aware of how MC Command Center works. I'm still not going to do it. Oh, Angel, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Okay. I want to give her, like, no. Jeans? Not those jeans. How about the holiday pack ones? Does that look? That's kind of cute with the outfit. What color glass it? Maybe we could give her like the blue frames on these. Yeah, some of the jeans in The Sims 4, they really are, they sit so low. That is not the style right now. Mrs. Nelson, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Also, you guys, she's not going to be a runaway teen either. This is a legacy challenge. She has to live on the same lot forever. Oh my god. Why does everyone immediately take everything to such extremes? No one has to run away from home. No one has to get pregnant the day they turn like 13. Like we need to calm down, okay? I bought some little brown boots, maybe? I said drama, but I didn't mean like that much drama, okay? Okay, next. Oh my god, this is a poor choice. Wispy Pixie, thank you for the bits. Yeah, I agree. Luckily, they've done a pretty good job in the most recent packs to give some better high-waisted pants. Including in one of the base game updates, they added some more high-waisted pants a little bit, but for sure, because like all the low-rise jeans, super not in right now. Sherry Bomb, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Okay, I want to give her a little dress. No, 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 no. I kind of like this one. Put her in a little blue dress. Zero, thank you for the bits also. I hope you feel better. Should you name your actual baby Kayla? Yes or yes? Honestly, I can think of no better name. And Petra, thank you for the bits also. I really appreciate that, friend. Thank you. She could get a boyfriend her parents hate. I don't know. We're gonna see who she meets. I'm not trying to make her story right now. I'm just trying to dress her. The egg roll reward isn't off, Amanda. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. She could have a girlfriend. I don't care. You guys know that I usually, when I make my Sims, we kind of just find out who they meet, and then we have them date that, like, it doesn't really, we kind of just pick a Sim and have them date someone, you know? Like, I don't usually, actively seek out anyone in particular. I don't know if I like this dress. No, you're fine, Paige. Don't worry. I was just getting a little bit frustrated about the constant mentions of it, because I don't want to do that. I don't know what to put her in. Maybe this one. No. Ooh, woo, thank you for the bits. Ooh, woo, everywhere. Ooh, woo, everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that one. Can she wear little flats because she doesn't like to wear heels because she's a child? Because me too. Me too. This dress I think is romantic garden stuff. Yeah, it's romantic garden stuff. I agree though. I think romantic garden stuff is a really, really good pack. She wears a little Brightchester hoodie when she works out. We can do that. I like it. Hair down for formal? I don't know. I feel like we could do that. I don't care. 100 baby style nickname, please. You want a nickname? I don't know what you're asking me to do. I don't understand the question. We could put her hair like this for her formal outfit. She looks like a teen. This looks like a homecoming outfit to me. It's the Brightchester hoodie she found in the attic that was her grandmother's. Exactly. That's really cute. Makeup? Oh yeah. I don't know if I want to give her that much makeup. Wish she could make some poor makeup choices though, maybe. With some like bold eyeliner. Oh, we should make her make some bad makeup choices. It's not that bad, but it's also like not that good. That's what I want for her to do. Amanda Bailey, congratulations on the egg roll. Wait a minute, this is a big day. Yeah, you said Amanda Bailey is your name? Okay. Congratulations, my friend. You are now one of us. If you didn't know what the egg roll is, it is the most prestigious thing a person here in our stream can achieve. It costs 80,000 points, so it's kind of a big deal to get, to unlock that here. And it gives you a yellow name on my Discord server and access to a secret channel. It is, as we call it, the ultimate flex. So, congratulations, my friend. You should be very proud of yourself here. Also, Hannah, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you so much. One of us. One of us. I hate this outfit. I hate how she looks in this. I might give her, maybe she can wear contacts for a formal outfit. I hate how she looks. Lex, I'm sorry you had a hard day today, friend. I love you, friend. I love you a lot. I'm really, really proud of you. I know this just, everything sucks. I hope you're all right. I'm glad you can hang out with us here. Jimmy, I don't know how many people have the egg roll exactly. It's hard to tell without, I can't, like, I'd have to, like, physically go in and count them all individually. It doesn't, like, show me a number or anything, which is kind of annoying. But I think a lot of people have it. I'm guessing, like, somewhere along, like, 80 or something has it. But, I don't, you guys keep making comments about her bras and stuff. It's kind of weird. I don't know why you care so much. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know. Cricket, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Also, Lex, thank you for the bits again. I'm sorry. I love you. Stop being nasty. Jess, thanks for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Okay. I don't know. Do I know everyone who's gotten the egg roll? What do you mean? Do I know them personally? No, I've never met them. But I gave each of those people the egg roll myself in the Discord. I was the one who went in the Discord and added the egg roll to their accounts. So, yeah, I guess. Sims and Chill, thank you for the 6 months. I also do have the prom mod installed still, so we could give her a prom with the prom mod if we wanted to. Oh, maybe we could use the t-shirt dress that comes with... Where is it? Not this one. Not this one. I was looking for the Tiny Living t-shirt dress. I personally would wear this in public. It's long. It's kind of flowy. It's not super fitted. Christina, thank you for the 3 months. This is the kind of comfort that we all need. Christina, thanks for the 3-month resub though. And female, thank you for the 8 months. Sims and Chill, thank you for the 6 months. Looks like PJs. Well, that's a win then, I think. Oh, we can give her braces. Let's give her braces. There you go, kiddo. Anyway, I personally don't like wearing dresses that much. I don't feel very comfortable in dresses, so. Why is it called the egg roll? R-O-L-E, roll in the server. Eggs, because we used to have egg sub badges, and you earn egg points by watching the stream. Sophia, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Plant Mama, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you guys so much. You liked the prom video? Oh, I did too. I had fun with that. I think I still have the mod installed, so we can still use the prom mod. Miss Maris, thank you for the 6 months. So maybe when she gets close to aging up into a young adult, we can give her a little prom. You take those weird red earrings off. Lauren, thank you for the 8-month resub. Nameless Wonder, thank you for the 4-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Miss Maris, thanks for the 6 months. Never wearing a dress again in your life? I respect that, Braided. I'm gonna give her this as a swimsuit top, I think. And maybe, oh, that's kind of pretty together. I like that outfit. We give her some prescription sunglasses for the pool. Okay, what is the challenge? What do you mean? We're just playing with the Frantz family. The legacy challenge is one of the most, okay, I feel dumb for feeling this way. For me personally, as a person who's been in the Sims community for a long time, the legacy challenge is like one of the most popular, longest lasting challenges, like literally ever. So it's always hard for me to fathom like people not knowing what it is. It's just a type of challenge. There are a lot of different, things that you can do in a legacy challenge. There's a lot of different rules and ways people play. Some people intentionally play so that they want to have like a point system and stuff like that. With ours, we're literally just having a sim who's going to try and make it to 10 generations. You find it kind of boring 1 p.m. every day just to play The Sims? Okay. Dinosaur Gal, thank you for the 3 months. If you really do think that my streams are boring, you could leave, you know. Miss Lisa, thank you for the 2 months. Lisiana, maybe. I'm sorry. Thank you. And Uwu, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. But there's different kinds of Animal Crossing, of Legacy challenges. Some people play, like, the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge, or I know they did, Laura, I know they meant the Legacy Challenge, not the streams. But you know, sometimes they seem to nitpick things that I do, so you never know. Animal Crossing on the brain for sure. I can't get it out of my head. But I was going to say that, oh, the blue is pretty. That there's, like, different kinds. There's, you know, you can play, like, the Not So Berry Legacy Challenge that my friend Zoe and I wrote. All kinds of stuff like that. Pink. I like pink. Pink is good. And then little boots like these. Also good. Starling, thank you for the extended sub through August. Thank you so much. Okay. I think our sim is ready. Okay. What's the Not So Berry Challenge? It's a 10-generation legacy challenge. You can Google the rules if you want to read about it. We all need Uwu to cheer us up. Thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. The music playing is the Sims 2 soundtrack, by the way. I play this in the background of all of my streams. What's your favorite color? I think favorite color is blue. She likes blue. She's blue. See, thanks, Farmer, for the bits. Thank you, Meg. No, Paris is going to be the next generation unicorn. Paris is going to be one of this person's kids, is the plan. She'll be one of Murphy's kids. We need to upgrade Murphy's room a little bit. We're grown-ups now, okay? We aren't playing any games. I might, like, slowly upgrade Murphy's room. Like, maybe she can keep the toys for a little bit longer, and then we can slowly get rid of them as she gets a little bit older. She got super into fitness stuff as a child, so maybe she could keep playing basketball and stuff. Uwu, thank you for the bits again. Thank you. I like oxygen. Don't we all? Flop, I picked Murphy as the heir because I like the fact that her name is Murphy after her grandfather who died in a Murphy bed accident. That amuses me. So I want her to be the heir. We have a lot of money because both of my last heirs were college-educated rich people. Like, Molly maxed her career, and she has, like, the college bonus. She gets paid 528 simoleons an hour. So that is how we have a lot of money in The Sims. Put a Murphy bed in her room. I'm not gonna do that until she's a little bit older. I think we said we were gonna give her a Murphy bed when she's an adult. I want to wait until she has kids first, though, because I don't want her to die. lilsimsie, thank you, Shits, for the raid. Oh boy. Welcome, my friends. Welcome. Today we're playing The Sims. I know. Why would I do that? That's ridiculous, right? Yeah. But we're playing The Sims. I've got a family I've been playing with for a while, and one of my Sims just aged up into a teen. So we're gonna cause her some teenage drama. It's gonna be so exciting. But welcome back to the stream. If you guys don't follow Shiz, go ahead and check out his channel. There's a link in the chat. How were you? What were you doing? What were you guys up to? Dummy Jelly, thank you for the 17 months. Lex, thank you for the bits. Shiz, thanks for the 2 gifted subs to Rochelle and Robin as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And Shoop B, thank you for the 8-month resub. Elise, thanks for the continued sub as well. Thank you guys so much. Okay. I wanted her to befriend the cat. This is so important. Where's my hairless cat? Stanley?
I love cats.
Oh, he's right. I was like, where is he? It says he's over here. It's because Stanley. Oh my god. Fun, right? Thank you for the 4 months. Brayden, thank you for the 3 gifted subs. Thank you so much. You know, this is my friend Stanley. For those of you guys that may have never seen him before. He's a really cute cat, as you can see. There's nothing wrong with this guy at all. He's not even, he looks like a turkey. Oh my god, he kind of does. Bon Ray, thanks for the 4 months. Guys, if you don't follow Brayden, also, Brayden and Shiz both are dear friends of mine, and there's links to their channels in the chat, so please go ahead and check them out. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. He's a chicken! Okay, you know what? This is not what I signed up for. I didn't want my Sims to get made fun of. Okay, I should probably send my Sims to bed kind of soon. I know it's like 9 p.m., but... Oh, Woohoo with Oscar. I've got Risky Woohoo on right now. It's been on 7%. No one's ever gotten pregnant from it. Oh, no one's woohooed either. Okay. In bed at 10 p.m. All right, never mind. Okay. Why not? You know what? That's fine. Is it snowing for you in real life right now? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have had Sims get pregnant on 1% Risky Woohoo chance, though. That was one of the worst days of my life. I was really just absolutely cursed. Risky Woohoo is with a mod. Sin, there's a mod called MC Command Center, and you can download a second part of it called MC Woohoo, and with it you can do a lot of things that I am fully aware you can do. But one of the things that I like to use it for, and the only thing that I use it for, is the ability to get Sims pregnant, like with Woohoo chances being likely to get them pregnant. What that means by Risky Woohoo is like you can set a 2% chance that from regular Woohoo your Sim might get pregnant. Robin, thank you for the 12-month resub. Thank you. But I'm using that right now because they already have 2 kids, and I don't really want to try for a 3rd baby, but I wouldn't care if she had a 3rd baby, you know? At my front door, I don't know. I think it's probably a vampire. I'm just choosing to ignore her. So, you used to think that Moobot was just someone spamming the chat. Did the word bot not cross your mind? Anyway, we're not going to use it for teen pregnancy, and I wish that you would stop asking about it in the Twitch chat. But you can also do things like get elders pregnant if you wanted to and stuff. You can just adjust the settings with MC Command Center that way. I prefer to not alter that. So, Uwu, thank you for the bits. You hate tarantulas? Don't we all? Don't we all? Okay. Moobot is a cow, isn't it? In my mind, yes. Yes, indeed. Molly is this one. Molly's an adult. Yeah, we aged her up into an adult now, and her daughter Murphy's now a teen. Harley Quinn, thank you for the 3-month resub. No, I haven't posted the last of that Let's Play yet, Sam. I've had kind of a rough week. I find it kind of hard to record Let's Plays when I'm like not feeling myself. And so I haven't recorded, it's been like 2 weeks since I've recorded the Wheel Spin Let's Play, and I feel bad about that. I've been like beating myself over it for days, for weeks even. I just have not been feeling super up to recording that Let's Play. But I'm gonna get it done next week. I think on Monday I'm gonna post it. But no worries. No worries. Also, I do pick the point rewards people have on Twitch. I made up the point rewards. There's a lot of ones that are default point rewards, like the things like unlocking random sub emotes and modifying emotes and stuff. Those are Twitch things, those 3. But I picked like how much they cost and stuff. And then the other ones, the time yourself out and the egg roll and stuff, I made those. How do you earn rewards? You earn points by watching the stream, and then you can unlock rewards with those points. It doesn't cost money. It's just points by watching the stream. Okay. Nah, it's not quite a break, Hope. I just been posting other things on YouTube. I think this isn't, you didn't do anything wrong. But this is, I think, one of my biggest pet peeves. And people are like, don't worry, Simsy, you deserve a break. When I'm like, I can't stream today because I have to write a paper. And they're like, no worries, Kayla, you deserve a break. And it's like, what do you mean a break? I'm gonna write a paper. And that's like one of my like biggest pet peeves about things on the internet is people being like, oh, don't worry, Kayla, you take a break. And it's like... This is the opposite of a break. Streaming is the break. Streaming is the fun part. You know? Holly Bing Bong, thank you for the 11-month resub. Thank you. And Shelpsy, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you so much. Nay, thank you for the bits. I'm sorry about the problems on your calc test. That's a nightmare. take an actual break though. I think I decided that I'm gonna take like 2 days off stream when I technically graduate. So like next week. Don't eat pancakes. Clean pancakes. I'm gonna take like 2 days and not stream, and I'm gonna pre-record for it, and I'm just gonna play Animal Crossing all day for like 2 days. I'm gonna take a vacation at my house. No, I don't get any rewards from you using points, Con. That's just for you guys. There's no, points are purely a fake thing. There's no benefit physically for me, or for you, technically, I guess, but you get stuff in chat. It's just a fun thing. A staycation, yeah. Siosha, thank you for the 27 months. And Bad Apple, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. I think that'll be kind of fun. So we'll do that. It'll be great. Can you clean out spoiled food and empty that and then get some leftovers? Yeah. Time to take a nap because I was a smart cookie who didn't go to bed until 10 a.m. this morning. Who didn't go to bed until 10 a.m. this morning? You know what, Sammy? Live your dream. Take a nap, though. You deserve it. Does the M key still cause havoc? Not anymore, no. I don't really use the keyboard anymore to move as much. The M key used to be a problem because I would press M by accident when I was trying to rotate with the keys on the keyboard. Because I used to use the keys to move around instead of the mouse. I don't really know why. Maybe it's back when I had my Mac and I couldn't do it as easily. I think that's probably why. But obviously the M key is next to these keys. So I used to press M by accident like this all the time and then go to the map and it would irritate me so much. But anyway. It drives me mad. You press it and it brings you to the map and God, you know? When I said onion key, oh my god, this one time, okay, I don't even, this is like not even that funny unless you were there, but this one time we were playing the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge on Twitch, and I had this basement full of onions that I was growing. Bob Pancakes, the whole story, we were playing with Bob Pancakes, he was the husband, and the only joy in his life was his onions, his garden of onions that he was growing. And we used to joke a lot about onions in this stupid Let's Play. And then I pressed the M key like that once, and then I went to complain about it, and I was like, I pressed the onion key! And instead of M key. And I thought it was really funny at the time, but I realized that if you weren't there, it doesn't really have that same charm to it. But Ronnie, thanks for 11 months, by the way, again. But yeah, the good old days, you know? Nora, thank you for the 24-month resub, by the way. That is way too long. Way too long. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, and we had so in the basement, we had this wallpaper that looked like a sunrise in the whole basement, and then we painted, because we couldn't have windows in the basement, so we painted pictures of windows and hung them up on the wall. So it was just like paintings of windows instead of real windows. It was great. Nora, thank you again for the 2-year resub, by the way. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much, friend. I might do Jesse's New Shell Challenge, Baby Pumpkin. Maybe we could start working on that tomorrow. I don't know. It's probably gonna cause me a lot of stress. we can maybe try and do it tomorrow. Jesse's New Shell Challenge is bad, though. Small pog. Don't talk about smallpox, spring syrup. It's really inappropriate, okay? Hey, Uwu, thank you for the bits. Water is very good. Indeed. Save and sip. Drink your water, guys. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It was your first shell challenge you ever did? Oh, you know what? I want to apologize to you. Oh, Moonbeams, you had a friend whose bedroom was in the basement and her parents painted a mural of windows on her wall. I've seen things, like, places that have, like, no windows in the basement. Maybe you have to live in the basement and there's no windows. They make these, like, light boxes, that look kind of like windows. I forget what I was watching. It was, like, some sort of renovation thing. It might have been a Mr. Kate video. But they bought one of those and like hung up curtains in front of it and like made it like it was a pretend window. Which honestly, it helps to have that like that sort of light, you know, because those kind of things you can set them to like mimic sun and daylight. Didn't you can buy them at IKEA? Yeah. Didn't Hope? Maybe I'm wrong. You didn't have one of these window things. I think you're still here, but you had like an orb light because she lived in an apartment with no window in her bedroom in New York City. And you had like a light that was supposed to mimic like waking up like sunlight, right? They make like sunlight lamps like that. Helpful, honestly. I live in Florida though, so I don't have a sun problem. But the most views I've ever had on Twitch, Carly, without being on the front page, we got to like 4,000 during a university stream without ever being hosted or anything, just naturally. But I had like 5,000 on the front page once, but those front page viewers are a little bit inflated because people aren't actually like in your chat. They're just looking at your stream from a separate player. So the number has been 5,000 before. We've been sitting around like 2,500, 3,000 a lot recently. I don't know. You have a sunrise lamp for when you work super early? Honestly, that would have helped me so much in high school. I used to wake up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock every day in high school, because school started at like 7:15. School started at 7:10, but like the first bell rang at like 7 o'clock. So I used to wake up so early, and it was always dark outside. I would literally get to school in high school every day, and it would still be dark outside when I was getting to school. Like the sun would rise in first period, and I hated that so much. If I had had one of those sun lamp things in high school, would have been so much easier. Like, so much better. Lainey, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you so much.
Yeehaw.
Wake you up earlier than you want? Yeah, I mean, you can try and, like, time it better, though, right? I just wish that I hated waking up when it was still dark outside. That was one of the worst things in the world. Acacia, thanks for the tier 1 sub. And Sophia, thank you for the bits. First period at 7 o'clock. Yeah. I don't understand what they think they're achieving. They're doing that because they try and stagger all the school start times so that, like, they can reuse the same buses for, like, middle school, elementary school, and high school. But high school starting at 7 o'clock in the morning, like, no one can focus and learn at 7 a.m., especially not a bunch of teenagers. I very strongly disagree with that. Like, I think that's one of the dumbest things in the entire world. I had school from 7 o'clock to 2:20. School ended at 2:20 in the afternoon. And it was kind of nice, like, being done with school pretty early in the day, but, like, 7 o'clock. Sayburn, thank you for the 2 months. Jay Gray, thank you for the 2 months as well, and Mac, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, guys. But I think a lot of places all start at, like, 8 a.m., it seems like. Nightmare. The teenagers need sleep. You see this? You say they're trying to do it early because of sports. I think that's ridiculous that they would, base the whole school schedule around you maybe being able to do sports at 3 p.m. after school. I mean, I feel like it does not. I don't know. I guess the bus problem is a big problem, like needing to use the same public school buses for each school, so you can't have like elementary starting at the same time. But like everyone should be starting at like 8 or 8:30 if possible. You know, it just. 2 p.m. is, you don't need to be getting out of school at 2 p.m. to do homework or to do sports. Like, you can go, like, 8 to 3 or even to 4. Like, that's fine. Waking up that early is bad. It's not good for your health, especially not for, like, 14-year-olds. Sophia, thank you for the bits again. And CW, thank you for the Prime sub. Who has a bus? I don't know. I guess it's different in some other places. Around here, like, public school buses are, like, the big yellow buses. Very common. That's like how like everybody gets to school. It's just a way that they provide transportation to anyone. Oh my god. Wait, Sammy O'Connor's posted a blog post about the knitting pack, and we're getting a Sims version of Etsy called Flopsy, and elders can reminisce in rocking chairs. Oh my god, I'm gonna make a video about this. This is so exciting. Thank you for telling me, Mrs. Tomato. Oh my god. This is the best day of my life. But yeah, a lot of people, they use public school buses to get people to and from school, because they want to provide transportation to people that might not otherwise have a way to get to school. I guess some places you have like maybe public transportation you could take to school or something. Maybe you could walk to school, but a lot of people around here don't live walking distance to a school. I mean, like, I didn't live walking distance to any of the schools I went to. I lived pretty far away from a lot of the schools I went to growing up. Laura, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, by the way. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, just made a house for an Etsy shop owner. I love that. I'm so excited about this knitting pack. It's gonna be fun. You started driving to high school at the age of 14? Well, 14-year-olds can't drive. I don't know where you live, but that doesn't happen here. You think it's weird that they have school buses? I don't know. I think that's one of, like, the least weird things. I think that's really cool that there's ways for people that, you know, otherwise wouldn't be able to get to school. Like, if you can't get a ride, if you can't walk, they make it so that everyone has a ride to school. I think that's a really cool thing. But anyway, you can in the U.S. with a special kind of license. Really, 14-year-olds can get a license in the U.S. with a special kind. I guess that makes sense for certain circumstances, but certainly not very common. I'm not gonna look at the blog post right now, King Carl. I'm sorry. But yeah. Anyway. Even some places are beyond bicycle distance. I don't know where you live, but a lot of people don't live in places where they can easily, you know, pop on a bike and get to school. Obviously, it's possible, but a lot of times you also don't want your 7-year-old biking to school by themselves, you know, which is why I think it's very cool that school buses exist. Right? I don't know. For that reason, anyone can find a way to get to school. Okay. Is he gonna clean this? Look how nasty that is. Thank you. Hang on one second. You walk track every day? Yeah, that's fair. I could not have walked to school. I took the bus every day in elementary and middle school and stuff. This is my legacy family, yes. It is a snowstorm, and kind of a bad one, to be honest. Yeah, Allison, doesn't snow much in Florida either. Yeah. Doesn't really snow here in central Florida. Yeah. Who knew? Okay. Allie, thank you for the 5-month resub. Thank you so much. Who's calling? What do you want? Food fight? Millie started a food fight in the cafeteria? This is highly inappropriate. She should help clean up. Emotional control decreases? Excuse me? How? I don't agree with this. This girl she got so angry that she threw food at people at school? You know what, I don't support this. It's one thing to participate, it's a whole other one to start it. What is wrong with you? Don't throw food at people. Oh boy. Have you guys ever been involved in a food fight? I don't think there was ever a like actual food fight ever. Does that even happen in real life at any of the schools I went to? I mean, there were certainly like people that did it, like individuals. It was like a couple people, you know. But it was never like a cafeteria wide, everyone's throwing food at each other food fight, you know, because that's ridiculous. It's like a movie thing. You started one, really? VDW, thank you for the 4-month resub. Thank you so much. There's a food fight in 5th grade? Really? I think that's one of the worst things someone could do. Obviously you're kids, but like what a nightmare. One time a boy, my sister, when she was in middle school, one time a boy dumped ketchup on her on purpose. He like took like a little squeezy bag of ketchup, like one of the little ketchup packets, and he like sprayed it at her on purpose. So, I would have been so sad if that happened. I think she was wearing like a white shirt too. I would have been so upset. I would have been so upset. Mean boy. Very mean boy. A bunch of 11-year-olds, man. They can't be trusted. VDW, thank you for the 4 months, though. I'm pretty sure he got in trouble, Chelsea, yeah. Certainly, right? He sprayed ketchup at my sister. I was not pleased, though. I don't know why he did that. I don't know what happened, but he sprayed ketchup on my sister. I've got a sister and a brother, random person. Shiz, thanks for the sub gift to Deligracy's #1 fan. Thanks, Shiz. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You think it'd be fun to be in a food fight? No, I think that sounds so stressful. Anything that gets you messy, I'm not interested in. Like, you know, there's that thing called the color run, where people, like, I think, I don't know how it works. I've just seen pictures of people that have done it, and they're, like, covered in paint and stuff. That sounds like a really stressful experience to me. I'm scared of that. And people do things like paintball and stuff. Like, I don't want to get messy. I'm scared. I don't like it. And mud runs? Yeah, no, why? Why? Please don't throw things at me. Please don't paint me. Dan went to this, I don't know what it was. It was like a party. And they like threw paint at the party, I think. I only know this because he has a pair of shoes that still are covered in green paint and he still wears them all the time because of this. Lizzie, thank you so much for the bits. I saw that. Justice for Cowplants is indeed trending on the gallery. What's a mud run? Imagine you run, but like there's like mud involved. I think that's what it is at least. Yeah, rave type things, J Fran, exactly, where they throw stuff at you. I'm not interested in that. Hang on. Oh my god, there's something I learned about recently. I'm gonna make fun of the UK for a second. I think the name of this makes me laugh a lot too. But like the concept of it as well. There's a thing called a silent disco. I think the word disco being used is that's a weird word in my mind. I would never use the word disco in relation to anything, but there's a thing called a silent disco where people that go to it, they put on headphones and they all have like they're all listening to like different music and they're like there, and they're dancing and they're having fun. We have that sort of thing here too, but they call it a silent disco. And I don't like the idea of a silent disco. Like the idea of it being called a disco, really it makes me laugh a lot. As an American, and I think the idea of that causes me a lot of stress also. Like, imagine like taking the headphones off. Like, what a weird place to be in. Bruin says it's called a silent rave here. I've never heard of that thing happening here. I imagine that it's not a UK exclusive. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened here. I've never been to one. I've never seen something like this. I can imagine how odd it must be to be in a place like that. And I don't really want to go to a disco at all, or any sort of rave. Yeah, I can imagine it's good with people that don't deal well with loud music and stuff. Like, I can see a lot of positives in this. I just think that, like, any sort of event like that, I wouldn't go to a loud disco either. Causes me a lot of stress, and the idea of it being called a disco makes me laugh. Yeah, they're like pop-up events, exactly. Pop-up events. It'd be fun to coordinate music and stuff. I imagine it would be fun to go to if you were into that kind of thing. But yeah, they call school dances discos too. I think that's really funny. Like, I think disco honestly is a superior term. So, just sounds more fun than like a dance, you know? A disco? Like, it sounds like immediately like 10 times more exciting than a dance, right? I don't think that I would cope well with a thing like that, to be honest. Nothing like a year 6 disco. Do you get year 6 discos? We only had dances. We had an 8th grade dance, like end of 8th grade when we finished middle school. Middle school is 6th to 8th grade, and then high school is, so when you're like 13 is when you have that. And then we had homecoming every year, which is like a sort of informal-ish dance, like in the fall every year of high school. And then there's prom at the end of your last year of high school. You guys do one for year 6? That's so cute. I like that idea. Wait, did you have them in... Wait, oh, you know what? We had, like, the local... Like, where the local pool is. Like, the public pool. They also had 5th grade dances. Like, once a month or something. And you could pay money and you could go to the 5th grade dance. I only went to one of them. And it caused me a lot of stress even then. But they did... It wasn't, like, sponsored by the school, though. It was sponsored by, like... It was, like, maybe the county or something. And, like, all of the people from the county could go to it. Why did they do that? Is Molly missing work? No, she's not missing work. It's telling her that she has to pick what she wants to do at work today. First years, second years, third years, and fourth years in secondary school. Interesting. Oh, you had 6th grade ones every Friday? See, we kind of had that, but ours were like 5th grade ones all the time. Why would you want to go to a dance in 5th grade? Exactly. I think it's because they had like a 5th grade prom and stuff too, like an extra fancier one. I think a lot of times 5th graders like want to feel older, you know, and they want to go to a school dance and they want to dress up. Maybe that's a good like first date for a bunch of children, you know, to go to ask someone to the 5th grade dance. Avery, thanks for the prime sub. 5th graders are like 10, which is why it's kind of cute. 10 or 11. Yeah, but they're like 10 or 11, which is, I think it's really sweet that they have dances for them. Doesn't it seem awkward? I remember it being awkward. Because there's like, especially at that age, there are people who like are trying to go on dates and like trying to bring a date to the 5th grade dance. And there are people that are like, ew, boys are icky, I would never date anybody ever. And so there's like a lot of like awkward like people trying to slow dance because they're 10 and they want to look old. And then there's people that hate the idea of it, you know? I think that's kind of funny. Big mix going on. Even in middle school, I think that happened at the 8th grade dance. There's like a big mix of people that are like, ew, boys are icky, and people that are all trying to date. I was in the ew, boys are icky crowd when I was 13, personally. So, I was certainly a part of that. Ew, icky, dating's icky. But I was just a real weirdo in school, too, so, boys are icky, and I stand by that to this day. And I think that you all can agree. Even the boys. Everyone's icky, technically, but... Everybody's got cooties. Gross. That's so gross. I'm sorry to hear that, Allie. I know. Kids are so mean. Kids can be so mean. Poor Dan. Dan's icky. It's true. You know I'm right. Someone compared Daniel to Conan O'Brien today. Is that what his name is? I almost said Conan Gray. That's not the same thing. Conan O'Brien. Yeah, Conan O'Brien. Conan Gray is not what that guy does not look like Dan at all. The redhead guy is who we're talking about. The older one. Conan Gray is a YouTuber. Eliza, thanks for the 5 months. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I'm sorry if you think that I'm trying to demean guys, Freya. I was just trying to make a joke. I obviously don't actually think that boys are icky at all. Come on, let's not twist my words here. I'm not trying to be demeaning to people. Kel, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Ooh, listen to music in your free time. Oh, performance gain medium too. Anyway, everyone's icky. All humans are icky. It's true. Okay. Do you think so, Allie? I appreciate it. That's very nice. Thank you for saying that. I was gonna have the dad make some more food. Is it your birthday today? Oh, can I sing you a song? You grew up with Conan O'Brien? No way. That's really interesting. I like hearing stories of people that like knew celebrities growing up, or like things like my dad went to high school with so-and-so, or like this person was my neighbor. Did I not read 2-bit things? I don't think so. Kel, thank you for the bits. And Eliza, thanks for the 5 months. Zero, did I miss your bit things? Oh, Boom, Sophia, I think I thanked everybody. I'm sorry if I missed it. I don't know. I don't even know who you're talking about. I'm really sorry. Oh god. My stream froze, Allie? Uh-oh. Your cousin babysat the Jonas Brothers. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's kind of fun. I didn't know anybody famous growing up or anything personally. Do you know Tim O'Brien? I read the things they carried for school in high school, Black Rose. In one of my AP English classes, we read the things they carried. Gee golly molly, thank you for the bits. Your dad lived across the street from the guy who played Big Bird. Not bad. I feel like it's kind of interesting because there are so many like pop-up like internet celebrities now with things like TikTok, where like a very regular person can get very popular very quickly, like out of nowhere. And so it's, I think pretty likely that you might end up knowing like some like internet famous person. And I'm not talking about like myself, obviously, that's different. But like I think it's a lot harder to like go viral on places like YouTube than it is on TikTok. Like legitimate randoms go viral on TikTok, and you don't need any sort of like equipment to do that. Like I think to make YouTube content, it takes a lot of like constant patience. You need to have a computer, and like you need to have a mic and all this stuff. But to like go viral on TikTok, you just gotta have a phone. Same thing with Vine. I think it's kind of cool that that is like a thing, and people get like famous so fast off of it. I mean, like, think about how many, like, huge TikTok people there are, and they just, like, popped up, you know? You're viral on TikTok? Not bad. It is kind of cool, that platform, how easy it is to go viral on it, though. Like, the For You page and stuff, it works. So whatever algorithm they have, it works. Dewart, thank you for the sub gift to Foster. Thank you so much. It sucks that there isn't a way to, like, monetize that platform, though. Because the people that can have, same thing with Vine, like, you could have, like, millions of followers on there and not make any money. And so you have, like, people that are trying to get popular on those things, like, they have to figure out a way to transfer their audience elsewhere or, like, get sponsorships and stuff. But, anyway, I'm not on TikTok. I don't, like, watch TikTok. I do think that it's an interesting platform, though. It's kind of cool. But, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, Kendrick, I know. It's a weird thing. It's a very weird thing. Weird platform in many ways. We don't need to talk too much about it, but like, it's interesting. The Sims does do some sponsored TikTok stuff, Koala Bear, that's true. All the kids are on TikTok these days. Anyway. I feel very left out sometimes from that stuff because I'm not on the TikTok. This is me getting old. Lucy Pixie, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. You watch people get pet snails on TikTok and it's cute. Sometimes Dan sends me videos of people's cats on TikTok. So. Anyway, I think the way that people use Snapchat is my least favorite social media platform. The idea, like, the way that, like, people my sister's age, like Brett and Shanna, the way they use Snapchat and stuff, like, I hate Snapchat as a way to talk to people. Like, it causes me so much stress. I hate how everything shows you when you, like, open messages, and it shows when you screenshot things, and it shows you when you're viewing a chat. Like, I need more privacy than this. I cannot be a part of this. I really dislike Snapchat so much. I don't use Snapchat. I can't deal with it. like, I send pictures to my friends on it sometimes, but that's, like, the extent of my use for it. I don't, like, talk to people on Snapchat. I hated that about college. Like, when I was taking classes on campus and stuff, everybody, when they wanted to, like, exchange contact information, they'd be like, hey, can I get your Snap? And they'd, like, pull out a Snap code, and they want you to, like, scan it. Like, no, I don't want you on Snapchat, random classmate. Like, I don't... If you want my phone number to talk about homework, can we exchange phone numbers? I think it's because it's, like, a more, like low-key, like, easier thing to exchange. I just really dislike that about it. Dewart, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Well, Carly, I think there's a time and a place for it saying when you screenshot things. I personally don't like that about it, and I don't use it for things that would be a problem, you know? I don't know. I think my bigger concern is the fact that it tells you when you've read the messages, because I am a real lurker when it comes to things. I don't like to reply to people. It causes me so much anxiety. And people on Snapchat, like, they can see when you're in the message, you know? So you can't, like, sit there and think about it for a long time because it's, like, in there. Like, they can see you waiting and stuff. I dislike that a lot. I prefer Discord, personally, for communication. I don't run out of water. I filled it up before I started streaming. So it's okay. Also, Dewar, thank you for the bits again. And Marissa, thank you for the raid. How are you? I hope you are doing well. You know, Beekeeper, I'm really bad with replying to people. I think so much worse than you could possibly imagine. Like, depending on the kind of conversation and you know, what's going on, we get some, like, heart racing, like, nightmarish. I don't react well to messages from people sometimes. And then a lot of times I do the thing where you, like, wait too long to reply, and then all of a sudden it's been a week and now it's too late to reply, and oh my god, what am I gonna do? I've waited a week to reply. Yeah. It's to an extreme, to a fault. This is my worst trait, is my inability to reply to people anywhere ever. I find it so stressful, and I know that's really dumb, but, like, I find it very hard to message people. It's fine. But yeah, I'm really bad about that. I am, like, near impossible to contact because of it. But anyway. Text your friends in months. I know, I'm sorry, Beekeeper, I'm sorry. It sucks. Trust me, there's a reason that I don't have any real life friends. Like, people that I'm friends with that live nearby me. I'm really bad about this. Watch my stream both the iPad and the phone. Not bad, Zen, not bad. Not bad at all. When I started dating Dan. Alice, well, I was friends with him for a long time before we started dating. This doesn't happen with, like, close friends. It happens more with, like, acquaintances, you know? And so, but I definitely did that to him a little bit when we first started talking at all, like, as friends. I definitely, like, replied over the course of days and stuff. I didn't open his Snapchats for, like, weeks. I get that way about Snapchat especially. I get scared to open people's Snapchats because I'm like, what is this? I'm scared to reply. And so I just don't open them for a long time. I definitely, like, did not open his Snapchats for weeks. Not like they do Snapchatting me all the time, but, like, I would, you know, get it and then not open it for 7 days and stuff. Then we became close friends and that stopped happening, so. I'll not respond because I'm doing something and then get anxiety and never do it because I know it's too late. That's kind of part of it, Gideon, right? It's like, I don't have the ability to deal with this right now, so I'm gonna wait until later, and then later becomes 4 days, and then 4 weeks, and then you just don't reply. Celeste, I've had a boyfriend for like 2 years. I guess I didn't talk about him on the internet for a long time, so fair enough. But yeah, I've been dating Dan for a couple years. That's funny. Simmer, are you making fun of my cat's name? I feel, like, legitimately self-conscious of my cat's name. I hate the fact my parents named after a fish. My cat's name is Snap, not Snapper. Don't make fun of my cat's name. Don't Simsie T me. You're causing me so much stress. As soon as someone puts Simsie T in my chat, I'm like, what's Simsie T about this, huh? Don't make fun of my cat. I think Simsie T, when used in certain contexts, any kind of T emote, it's like, what is that supposed to mean? What are you doing? What are you saying about me? I don't get it. Where is Snapper? Somewhere downstairs, everywhere, I think. She might even be in the room next year. I imagine she's on her cat tree downstairs, though. But anyway. Rish, when did that happen? Because that's probably pretty likely that I asked you to not ship us. I don't think I would have asked you to not ship us. I bet my mods would have asked you to not ship us, though. I didn't want to tell people about us dating for a long time. I feel like it's weird to announce that sort of thing immediately, too. I don't know. You don't always feel comfortable, like, talking about private matters. And also, it's different when it's, like, not just me, you know? It's like, this is another person who's involved that is now gonna be, like, put into the spotlight somehow, and that's not always fun, so. Kid, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Tobe, I live in a pretty small townhouse. It's 2 stories, but she's skinny. Dan and I met on Twitch, Beekeeper, technically. He used to mod for my friend Jack. Wolfish, he's like known Jack for years and years and years. Wolfish, thank you for the Prime sub. Elizabeth, thank you for the Prime sub. Kid from Vulcan, thank you again for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Murphy is drinking what? What is Murphy drinking? Orange juice, probably? Probably drinking orange juice. I relate to that a lot. I really do. Anyway, go follow Duck Dan on Twitch. Yeah. Zoe, thanks for the bits. Thank you so much. Anyway, I've had Snap for a long time. Snap, I got her when I was 9. She's 12 now. Or almost 12. She's turning 12 in, like, June, I think. I don't know exactly how old she is, technically. I know that she was a kitten when we got her, but... You're halfway to the egg roll? Not bad, Allison. I am impressed. I'm very impressed. Mizzy Simmer, if it was a resub, you have to refresh and play it yourself. It looks to me like it was a resub. Oh no, it wasn't. Refresh and see if you can play it yourself. And see if it worked for sure, because you are subscribed. But I don't know why it didn't play out loud. Your dog turns 13 next week. Oh, my dad sent me a really, really cute video of Mako. He was walking my dog earlier. And hang on, let me reply to one of my friends really quickly. I have to send them information about this. But he was walking my dog Mako earlier. And Mako, we have Rottweilers, right? My parents have Rottweilers. And, so Mako, he has a tendency to pick up, like, big sticks, like logs, and like, carry them around, and it's really funny, because he'll get these, like, tree branches that are, like, so big, you know, and he'll carry them around all excited, and my dad sent me a video of him walking him, and Mako just carrying this big tree branch, and he brought it all the way to the front door. Like, he really tried to bring it into the house. Like, he wanted to keep that so bad. But he does that all the time. I think it's really cute. If he finds a big tree branch that he can pick up, he will pick it up. Like, it's just so funny because it's this, like, giant, like, it's so long, you know, and he's this, like, he's a big dog, but, like, he's, you know, a dog carrying this, like, enormous branch. Providing firewood for the family. In Florida. He's a Chihuahua. Oh my god, and he used to do that too. I think it's funny when dogs pick up sticks like that and try and keep them. Anyway, Laurel, thanks for the 6 months. I'll see you later. He's a branch manager. Grace, it looks like you didn't actually subscribe with Prime. It seems like you just connected your account. Make sure you actually, like, physically subscribe now. If you go onto my Twitch channel, you can click subscribe at the top on desktop, and then it opens a drop down and it says sub free with Prime. You can do that, and it'll give you the Prime sub. You just gotta, like, physically, like, subscribe to me now you've connected your account. Thought I said dad instead of dog. My dad also carries tree branches around for fun. Yeah. Emily, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Don't sleep. Speed up. I can't because this person is here. Go away. I will literally delete you, random sim. You're probably gonna drop dead. Oh, she ran away. Well, I'll delete her anyway. Your loss, loser. Trashy Ash, thank you for the sub gift to EK. Also, no, don't rotate the shot the level shell challenge, Elizabeth. It has to be rotated all at once. The lot has to remain the same. What are you doing? Don't dig in the trash can. It's midnight. Oh my god. I have such little patience. Such little patience. Anyway, hi Zeph. I saw you come in earlier. I don't think I said hi though out loud. And Sky, thank you for extending your sub through June. Thank you so much. Kayla's in a mood today? What do you mean? Okay, to be honest, I have had a really stressful day. I took an exam. I studied a lot for a different exam, and then I had 2 meetings, and then I started streaming like immediately after one of them. So, you know what? It's been a long day. I also recorded a video today. I do that every day though, so. It's just been a long day, you know? Am I dropping frames? It looks like I'm dropping a little bit of frames. Oh, why again? That's so rude. It is, I am dropping a little couple frames. It's flashing like lime instead of bright green. It's like a little bit yellow. Arla, it looks like you did get gifted a sub. You can check who gifted it to you and when it expires by going to twitch.tv/subscriptions. And then you'll be able to see. Madison, I've got a made, maybe, I don't know, I'm sorry. I've got a custom built PC. You can read out the specs that I've got in my panels. But yeah. Doesn't seem bad. I don't think it seems terrible either. I think it's not lagging a ton. It did struggle for a second. So, sit online. Thank you for the 7-month resub. Wait, your dog turns 7 months old on the 21st, and when he hears my voice, his tail wags. Oh my god. That's so cute. So I give subs sometimes just for fun. Keep in mind, I do still have to pay for subs that I gift. So, I've been majoring in history, Allison. Grace, thanks for the Prime sub. It worked. Thank you so much. Thank you, friend. I really, really appreciate that. The rug in the kids' room. Oh, the pink one? This rug is from Get Famous, the green one, and this pink one is from Strangerville. Look, it's got llamas on it. I know it's dark, but it's got llamas on it. Ah, I dropped my harmonica, sorry. Firefly, thank you for the 3-month resub. Thank you so much. What time to stream tonight? Do you mean when does my stream end? I usually get off at 7 p.m. I might end up getting off a little bit early, if I'm being honest. Ah, I dropped my harmonica again. This is what I get. I'm sitting here doing this with my harmonica. Because I like fiddle with things while I'm streaming. Sometimes I either do that or I click my pen. But this is loud and really unhelpful. So I try to not, You know, Midnight, I can't tell if you're joking or not. I talk about my history degree all the time. All the time. Which is why I'm not sure if you're kidding. Taya, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, friend. Thank you. Your dad has a harmonica in his car. Oh. Need a fidget spinner? You know, I literally have Sims fidget spinners. I bought them, EA was like selling them at the EA like studios in California. They have a shop, like an internal shop. And they have like a bunch of EA merch essentially in their shop at their studios. And they had Sims fidget spinners a few years ago. So I bought a couple of them. I think that they're in this closet, or they might even be behind me. I'm not sure. I don't see them on the Sims corner. Look, this shelf, I'm in the way. This one, that's Katy Perry Sweet Treats. That's a plum bob that I made. That's an IKEA plant. And that's a mug with my face on it. The fidget spinners might be in the mug. Pronounced Gracie? Okay, I was just making sure. What did I miss? Anything? Oh, Nate, good to see you. You didn't miss anything. Don't worry. Nothing exciting has happened. Also, Jess, hi. Thank you for the 30-month resub, by the way. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I have like a little, in the shelf, there's like it's like a tiny pink pot and then like a little fake plant. This plant is real. This is Jeffrey. He's alive. Anyway, if you guys don't know who Jess is, Jess Doodle is the girl who has drawn all of our emotes. She is so beyond talented. All of those cats, the fish next to your names, she made those. Thank you for the 30-month resub, by the way. That's way too long. Oh my god. Thank you for the 30 months. I really appreciate that. If you guys don't follow Jess on Twitch, there's a link in the chat. Please check her out. She's awesome. She's very talented. Very, very, very talented. Natalie, thank you for the bits. I don't relate. I don't know how to draw things. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm not like the most talented when it comes to stuff like that. So I know how to build in The Sims, and that's it. And that's it. Everyone, what's your favorite emote? Can we put our favorite emotes in the chat? I'd love to know what your favorites are. I have favorites personally. I mean of my emotes, if you have them. I think that Simsie Fail is one of my top faves. I like Simsie Uwu a lot as well. Simsie 7 is one of my favorites. Just like Simsie Thick, I agree. I think that Simsie 7 might be my most used one. Also, I use Simsie Stress a lot. Personally, like just talking to people on Discord, I use Simsie Stress a lot. Simsie OMG is a good one. I always liked that one too. There's so many of them though, so it's like hard to pick a favorite one, you know, because there's like a million, literally a million emotes. Simsie Dino is objectively the best one though, I must admit. I hate to tell you guys, but that one, the one that Jess didn't make, the one of my face, yeah, that's the best one. I use Simsie Pog and Simsie Ow a lot. Yeah, I use Simsie Ow a lot too. Simsie Hyphen, Simsie OMG, I use those both a lot too, Jess. I like them. They're cute and they've been around for a long time, you know, so you get used to using them. Anyway, I think the Simsie Stress is my most used emote though, for sure. I definitely use Simsie Stress a lot. What are you doing? Should you buy an Animal Crossing sweatshirt? Yes. Absolutely no questions. No questions asked. You should buy an Animal Crossing sweatshirt. Did I thank Natalie for the bits? Thank you for the bits, Natalie. You think the Simsie Yeehaw and Simsie Goat were your favorites to make? No, I agree. I think those are the two most ridiculous ones in the best way. Like, I think Simsie Yeehaw is a hilarious emote. I love Simsie Yeehaw. It's so stupid. In, like, the best way. I really am glad that Simsie Yeehaw exists. I think Simsie Sin's a good one. I get a lot of compliments on Simsie Sin. People are like, oh, that one's so fun when people see it. So that's, you know. Obviously, I'm the one deserving of the compliments. And not just the person who drew it. But I like Simsie Sin, I always have. Oh, look at them hanging out. I was going to take her to the gym today. It's our first Saturday off school. I was going to bring her to the gym. I'm so glad, Jess. Honestly, I think Simsie Yeehaw was one of my dumbest ideas, and it's in the best way. It's fun to use. I like that all my friends and I have 7 emotes also. I think that Simsie 7 is a really, really good emote. Like, I really like Simsie 7. The, like, saluting cat. I really enjoy it. I want her to be an athletic pro. She's been working on this her whole life. We're not giving it up now. Simsie Crown was a tier 3 for a while, Sparkles, but I took the tier 2 and 3 down because I'm going to replace them with a picture of my face that I'm working on. And so I put the tier 3, the Simsie Crown one, as a regular emote. I think it'll change when because I have some other ones, some other ideas. But it is technically new to you, probably, because it was a tier 3 that you may not have had before. I like Simsie Crown a lot. I think it's really pretty. So regal. Wait, really, Jess? Oh my god. That's so funny. I know. The 7 is really dumb. But you know, once you see it, you see it. The 7 is the salute, you know? I like that emote. Shenanigans! Thank you for the 12 months. No, I'm sorry that you had to deal with me for such a long time. That's way too long. No one deserves that. The last thing anyone needs is a year of Simsie, you know? Thank you so much for the resub. I really, really appreciate you, friend. Thank you. The diamond next to your name is from bits, Callow. That's a bit badge. You've given me 1,000 bits. Did you know that you've given me 1,000 bits? If not, I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you. Oh no. In 6 months, I'll hit 3 years of Simsie. Honestly, I cannot wait for those rainbow fish badges, Jess. I think they're so pretty. I can't wait. I'm so excited for them to be in chat. Like, I'm gonna get mine because I got partnered on September 14th, and so because you get the sub badge a month beforehand, I'll get the sub badge on August 14th, which is my birthday. So I'm gonna get my 3-year badge on my birthday. Also, hi Becky, it's good to see you. What was my first emote? Oh! I don't know. Simsie Hype, maybe, was one of the earliest ones? I don't remember which ones came... I know I could name off a few. I don't know which one was the exact first one. We got a bunch of them all at once. But Simsie Hype used to be Woo. Like, one of the ones that, as the ones that still exist, Simsie Hype has been around for a really long time, like 3 years. What else? Things like cry, fail, no, shrug, maybe? I don't remember. Yeah, Jess made like 21 of them at once, so... Jenny... Oh, hi. Did you know that I'm hype? Well, I am. Thanks for the tier 2 8-month resub, by the way. I also put up yesterday, or the day before, I put up, I have, there's like 5 other orange cats that a different person made, like 3 years ago, that were my technical first emotes, but I commissioned those, and then she took like 2 months to make them. And so I gave up, and I asked Jess to make my emotes, and then I got those from her 2 months later, at which point I no longer needed them, and I uploaded them as bit emotes recently. I was the first real commission you ever did. Oh my god, Jess. Oh my god. Anyway, Jenny, thank you for the tier 2 resub. And Kelly, thanks for the 2 months also. But yeah, I upload them as bit emotes. So if you give a bunch of bits, there's like 5 bit emotes that you might have that are different orange cats. They're temporary. I think I'm gonna get a bunch of like I have a Simsie snack emote that Steph drew as one of the bit emotes also. I just have so many emotes already. Like, I don't know what else to do. You know, how many more emotes can we have? I've like fully, like, what other ideas exist? I don't even know. Anyway, there are some, I like Jess's emotes a lot. These are different. They're orange cats, but they're different. And we're also used to Jess's cats, you know, that those are, it's like, these are like off, but they're still really good. It's just, they're just different, you know? The max number of emotes is technically 60, Holly. We have 50, but we don't unlock new emote slots until 10,000. So, we get, like, we have 50 now, all of them, and then at 10,000 sub points, we would get 10 more, which I don't think we're ever gonna get. That's not me being like, oh no, we're not gonna get there. It's like, we're straight up not, like, we're gonna drop, like, thousands of sub points in a couple weeks. So, we literally have probably, like, a week left to do that, which I don't think is gonna happen. So, maybe someday, but probably not this time. You know? Honestly, Jess, right? Like, because one of your friends, like, tagged you, and then I ended up picking you, and then, but, like, we didn't know each other before then, like, you didn't know any, like, and then the thing is, I think it's really cool that we met at TwitchCon that year, too. Like, it just worked out well that you were happening to go to TwitchCon that year, and like, we were both gonna be there, and then, like, we've just known you for a really long time now. But yeah, the good old days. The good old days. This is close. I almost tried to drink out of it when it was open, when it wasn't open. That would be really embarrassing. Trying to drink out of a closed water bottle. Lil Simsie, get your head in the game. We need Simsie Weenie? I don't know, maybe. I've got some ideas. Sad Pizza Party, thank you for the bits. You're doing my Calpan shell? Good, good. This is so exciting. Oh, Jess, thank you. We need a snap emote. I have a drawing. I have one that I could upload. I don't think I have any. Do I have any open slots right now? Or did I fill them with temp emotes? I do have one. Simsie Weenie will be coming. We commissioned, that was one of the ones that I think it's on the Discord. Snap's definitely in the Discord. Oh, Taylor, I'm sorry if I missed your bits. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the bits. I hope you have fun with the shell challenge. I know it was a nightmare shell challenge, so I'm sorry, first and foremost, but best of luck to you. Jay, thank you for the sub gift as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, Simsie Snap exists. I took that one, I replaced that one with a different cat. That's the thing, I've kind of been like switching out emotes a little bit too, because like, you know, when you don't unlock a new emote slot for a long time, sometimes you want a new emote instead. I think you still get points in the background, Iris. You should still get points in the background. I think it would be really dumb if you didn't. You don't need to like have it open and active to get points, don't worry. Dewart, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. What are my favorite packs? Oh, Tiny Living, Seasons, and Parenthood. Look at her go. Maybe we should buy her the gym rat thing. Because this one, it makes it so they don't get smelly, and then their fun goes up when they're exercising. If anyone needs it, it's probably her. Never get points in the background. Peaches, maybe it's because you already have a ton of points, so it's not obvious. Because I don't, like, I lurk in all my friends' streams, and I gain points. I don't actively involve myself in anyone's streams, really. I don't like to type in Twitch chat that much. We know I've got issues with replying to people, you know, and that goes for Twitch chat too. So you still gain them when you're lurking. You just might miss, like, the bonus points. Gotta make sure you, like, check back in to grab them. I think you get the bonus, like, every 20 minutes, maybe. But anyway. You've gained 0 points on your second monitor. Are you sure? Like, I don't know how many points you have. It might be that it's just rounding up, so you're not noticing. Because I think that happens to people a lot. They don't see that it's, like, you know, rounding up per hundreds, so you're not seeing it go up that often, you know? Where do you check your points? Mina, it's the bottom of chat. There's, like, a little egg sign. It should tell you how many points you have next to it. But I can't control how many points you're getting, unfortunately. That's a Twitch background thing that happens in the background. I don't get to, I unfortunately cannot, like, give you extra points or anything. I wish that I had that ability to control that more. I think it's kind of dumb that I can't, but you could try refreshing too to see if that helps. So that's a good idea too. No, Ellie, you don't gain 2 times points by having it open on 2 screens. You gain 2 times points by being a sub though. Caitlin, Steph might use a bot extension for points, so it isn't like Twitch's points. People have for a long time been using, people have like bots that count points, and you can gain points by giving bits or things like that. And that's why they added points to Twitch, is because of these bots that existed. But like the bots, you can like add extra points or remove people's points if you want to. With the Twitch ones, I can't control how many points you have. Today's my birthday. Bubbly Buttons, can I sing you a song? Rista, there's going to be a point reward that you can redeem that'll put your name on a list, and then I'm going to pick them randomly off of the list. But I'll explain to you on the day, on Tuesday of next week, how the tours are going to work. It'll make perfect sense then. I don't want to talk about it too much right now so that you people don't try and do it wrong right now, but there'll be a point reward to put your name in a list next week. But anyway. Yeah, Twitch Prime subs gain twice as many points. A Prime sub is the same as a regular sub. It's just free for you. Maria, I play in the Simsie save almost every time, yeah. I prefer playing in the Simsie save because it's got more Sims and more lots to visit. So I made the Simsie save for myself as like a starter. And so I just happened to release it for you, but really it was for me. Your name is Shayna? Oh, hi, nice to meet you. My sister's name is Shanna, and she gets called Shayna a lot and hates it. She also gets called Shauna all the time. It's Shanna. Not ah. Shanna. Anyway. Does it cost to gift them? Are you talking about gifting subs, Melissa? Gifted subs do cost money, yes. But yeah. Your name is Jen, not Jenny. Do you go by Jenny at all, or is it just for the username? That's interesting. Toviscus, I can show you how I start new games in the save. I didn't save and exit. This is all your fault. Only 79.99k to go. Nice one, farmers. You're so close. When did I last save? 6:08. Oh, that's fine. Anyway, if you wanted to play in the Simsie save, for example, you would open it up and always start like in a new save. You would load it, and then what you would do is you would bring it up. It's me, B. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much. And then you would press save as, and then you would make a copy of it basically, and then keep doing that. You would just always make a save as copy of the original one, so that the original one always exists. But that is how you always play in the Simsie save. The Justice for Cowplan stream is going to be on Tuesday, Groundhog, on Tuesday. My shell is awful. I'm so sorry, bunny baby. I'm so sorry. In the gallery on console, oh, my username is lilsimsie on the gallery, but you can also search hashtag lilsimsie. A lot of people hashtag that aren't me, but you could like search hashtag lilsimsie and then filter by most popular if you wanted to. That'll pull them up mostly, but then you can get to my gallery page that way. My name is just lilsimsie on the gallery. You can search by user ID and stuff and pull up my page. Jen, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Oh, see, we did this before she came home. It was just before she left. We saved it before she left. Phoenix, I'm so sorry that my shell was hard. I know. I hope I get to see it too. And I don't know how to pronounce your name.
I love cats.
I'm so sorry. Why did it start with an F? Thank you for the 4-month resub. Can you tell me how to pronounce your name? I really appreciate you, friend. I feel like I probably mispronounced your name every time you subbed. Please tell me so that I can learn. You liked the shell? I liked the shell too. I think I had fun with the shell. Fiamish. Okay, I wasn't sure because like the name Neve is spelled kind of like that, but not with a. So I didn't want to like call you Fiamish and then you'd be like, my name is Neve. You know. I'm building a witch's hut in a swamp for the shell. Oh, that's kind of fun. But you've got so many debug plants you haven't even started on the interior. I respect that. I really do. I really, really do. You didn't complete it because the upstairs was too weird. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's fish with your initials in the middle. Okay, so it's not some weirdly spelled name. It's just fish. Your name is literally fish with your initials in the middle. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like some like name I'd never heard of before and I was gonna butcher it and embarrass myself, you know? That's so funny. Brett, thanks for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Alright, Ebru, I wouldn't say I can speak Spanish. I took some Spanish classes in school. I can read some Spanish. I absolutely don't think that I can speak Spanish. I wouldn't go that far, personally. No, you're fine. You're trying to help. I was just trying to clarify. I am not bilingual. I don't speak Spanish. I did take a lot of Spanish classes, though. I've taken Spanish for years in school, so. I'm not gonna try and speak Spanish, unfortunately. I'm not gonna let you guys make fun of me. No, no, no. No, no, no. Based off a ride at Thorpe Park called the Flying Fish, and I got front seats, got attached to fish afterward. What's Flying Fish at Thorpe Park? I've been to Thorpe Park. Oh. Oh, it's a children's ride? Yeah, I was like, I don't think I've been on that one. Odak, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Oh. Interesting. Phoenix, thank you for the bits. I'm glad it was your favorite build. That makes me happy. That's exciting. Thank you so much for the bits, though. Your mom lost her card and you're looking for it? Oh, no. Sorry, just to clarify, that's card, C-A-R-D. People seem to think that when I say card, I'm talking about cars, like the vehicle. No, I don't think Riley's mom lost her car. It's her card that we can't find. I was talking about how my brother had to borrow one of my cards, and people were like, your brother borrowed one of your many cars? And I was like, no, he borrowed my debit card to buy gas. My brother borrowed my debit card. Credit, like a little piece of plastic that has money. I don't have a bunch of cars. It made me laugh. To emphasis on the card. Card. Accents do that to people. It's the American in me. We don't pronounce like D's very well, you know? Or T's. We don't really emphasize these things. Like Dan always makes fun of me because like the name Maddie and the name Maddie, like M-A-T-T-Y and M-A-D-D-Y, those are the same. In my, like, I say they're different, but I say them the same. Like, there is no difference in how I pronounce Maddie and Maddie. Like, you couldn't even tell which one I'm saying when I say that. It's just, it'd be like that with Americans. It's not just me. It's the accent. And Duck Dan has the nerve to make fun of me. Could be worse, I have a Boston accent. That's true. Just kidding. I don't think I have any, like, distinctive regional sort of accent, though. I mean, I grew up in Florida, my parents are from the Midwest, so I might say, like, a couple things Midwest-y and a couple things Florida-y, but I don't think that I have any sort of, like, distinctive regional accent at all. I think I have, like, a pretty generic, like, America, you know? Right? But anyway. Boston is in Rick Astley concert? Oh, I miss Rick Astley. Oh, Cat died. Thanks for continuing to give sub, by the way. I appreciate that. I think it's so interesting how, in such short distances, the accent changes so much in the UK. Like, you don't find that kind of thing happening that fast. Like, there are so many different variations of the British accent, and it's, like, in such a small space, you know? I thought that was very interesting. Because we don't have that, really. Not in, like, that small. I guess in some cases, like, there's, like, a Boston accent and stuff, but, like, you don't find it as much that quickly changing. Molly, thank you for the Prime sub, and Madeline, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you so much. And Neve, thank you for the bits. Feeling when you're Scottish and no one understands you. I'm so sorry. Americans aren't very smart. I would understand you. Mostly. Thank you for the bits, though. I appreciate that. Anyway, thank you, Molly and Madeline, as well. Thank you. What's the shed in the back for? Oh, we've got a photo studio out there. Because we were, hang on, I'll show you. Because we were taking death photos. And also wedding photos, but death photos. Because we're playing a legacy challenge, of course. And for that reason, we're going to have 10 generations of Sims that are all going to live here. And a lot of Sims are going to die. And I want to have a place to keep all their gravestones, but I don't want them to haunt me personally at my house. And so they have a private graveyard. And I wanted to take photos of my Sims. Not all of them, but like these are my These are the Sims. Look, oh, there's a dead fish in there. Oh, good. But this is Carly and her husband Tag, the like Generation 1 Sims. I wanted death photos of them, like photos before they died, so that we could hang them up and we could have like, you know, pictures. So that's Tag and Carly. We also have all of our pets. We've got Greg, we've got Smokey, we got Booger over here. Over this way. This person, this is Madeline Murray. We didn't know her. She, one of my Sims, Molly, she went to university. The blonde Sim, who's the mom in this family. On her first day of university, she went to the robotics club meeting, and this Sim, Madeline, tried to build a robot and died immediately. It was like the first thing that ever happened at school. I can stand photos on the ground. Yes, you can. I guess not. Oh, maybe not. We could put it up like that, but I kind of wanted it to be hung up on the wall so that it's like a little bit more space. I might change how it looks specifically with the brick, but I just want to save the photo. Anyway, she died that way. And this guy, this is Stuart Atkins. He was Carly France's first husband, the father of Molly, the heir, but he died in a tragic Murphy bed accident that was not my fault. And so he's there. They're not selfies. These were taken on the photo booth with mosquito stuff. But eventually we're going to have all of the dead Sims here. Oh, and this is Peaches. See, she has a death photo too. That's Tag and Peaches playing together. See? She got a death photo, don't worry. Beanbag, thank you for the bits. I'm a linguist. You have the Mary, Mary, Mary distinction? No. Mary, Mary, and Mary are all the same in my book. Yeah, I know there are a lot of accents within states and stuff. I just don't think that they're as obvious as it is in the UK, is what I'm trying to say. I'm well aware there are a lot of accents within just sort of certain states and stuff. Don't worry, you don't need to tell me twice. I just think that it's more pronounced in shorter distances in the UK, at least in my experience. Anyway, Christina, thank you for the bits. Obviously, you're a linguist, so you know better than I do. Anyway. Jess, thanks for the bits. Thank you so much. Oh, should I add hashtag justice for cow plants into the name of that photo? I need to bring us in here to rename it better. But yeah. To the untrained ear, I guess. Yeah. That's me, an untrained ear. Pronounce sorry? Sorry. Maybe, Laura. I don't know. I think it might be a little bit of the opposite. I think that Americans might notice it more than foreigners would, with, like, differences in the American accent. I think it's, because they, like, sound very distinctly American, but I think people that are Americans would notice differences in accent in, like, their own accent. That's why people think there's, like, just one British accent. They don't realize there's, like, a million of them, you know? I think that's pretty common, though, is for, like, it's the outsiders that don't realize there's a bunch of accents. That sounds really good, Hope. I'm hungry. I might order food tonight. It's a Friday night. Maybe I'll order food today. I haven't ordered food in a while. Why not? Wait, it took until you studied abroad to realize that you had, like, a really thick Minnesota accent. That's really interesting. Okay, you said just got your food delivery. I read that as you just got your food celery, and I was like, oh, you ordered celery. Okay. I like celery. I know some people have very strong opinions about celery, but, like, growing up, my mom would, like, make, like, celery with peanut butter on it as a snack. So I kind of like celery. I don't really buy celery myself, but if you were to offer me celery, I'd probably eat it. So, Dana's a hype train? I want to get my emote. I spelled Duck Dan wrong. Oh my god, this is my boyfriend, by the way. Follow him on Twitch, but more importantly, if Dan has a hype train. Wait, I don't think I have any bits. I don't have any bits! it! I have to buy bits. Hang on. Maybe I'll buy like, maybe I'll buy 1,500 bits. I'll use them eventually. Then I can have 100 bits to give away at a time. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I got my 100 bits. Okay. Let's not use cheer 100. Let's pick a fun cheer mode. Kappa! Aw. That's one of my bits. I mean, my emote. I'm excited. You can't smell the smell of celery? What does celery smell like? It's like water vegetable. What do you mean? Okay, Hope, this isn't what it looks like. Golden Kappa check, by the way. No, yeah, Georgie, you're right. When someone says like the English accent, they mean London, not Lincoln. Exactly. There are a lot of accents in the UK that people would not understand if they heard them. Like Americans. They're thinking of like the classic, like people from London, like that more like posh sort of accent. To be honest, even I, sometimes in like the north of England, even I don't understand people a little bit sometimes. Obviously you get the gist of it, but sometimes it's like, what did you say? You know? I don't like speaking. Sometimes, like, Jack used to live in, like, the middle of nowhere in the north of England. Like, kind of near Sheffield, but not really. But, like, the middle of nowhere. For real, middle of nowhere. Like, if you wanted to get to this train station, it was a one-car, like, a one-carriage train. Like, it was middle of nowhere. Like, it was like they only, like, it went back and forth from Doncaster. It was like a small place, right? I didn't want to speak out loud there because, like, what's an American doing there? I can't expose myself as being an American in this place. Like, I don't want you to know that I'm a foreigner because no Americans come here. I cannot expose myself. It's like Dan feels that way about talking to like Uber drivers sometimes here in America because he's like, I don't want to have to deal with the like conversation of like, oh, where are you from? What are you doing here? Like, just don't speak. Just don't talk. Don't expose yourself. Really, Phoenix? I don't know. I don't really think I hate any accents, but Americans can be nosy, yeah. Magnus! Congratulations! Oh, I can't believe Magnus Bane just got the egg roll. Magnus was here. Congratulations, my friend. This is a very big day. You are now one of us. One of us. One of us. I did say Doncaster, yes. Excelia, indeed I did. Anyway, one of us. One of us. If you guys don't know what the egg roll is, it is a very prestigious point reward that a person can unlock in our stream. Perhaps the most prestigious. It costs 80,000 points. It's a very big deal to unlock it. You have to hang out on our streams a lot in order to get it. So congratulations to our dear friend Magnus. Congrats. This is a big day. I don't think Dan does a very good American accent, Jenny. I don't think I do a very good British accent either. I do a very mocking one. I like to mock Dan sometimes. And I've done this, like, mocking accent so much that I literally can't do a real British accent well. And I'm also scared to do it and embarrass myself. But, like, more importantly, I've been mocking him for so long that I've lost the ability to actually try. You know? If you guys didn't know, my boyfriend lives in England. That's why we're talking about that. Goodbye, Delilah. I'll see you later. You want to hear it? No way. No way. I refuse. This is why people are like, oh, speak Spanish, Simsie. Oh, do an accent, Simsie. No. I refuse to get made fun of. I refuse to get made fun of, okay? I am not giving you any ammo to make fun of me. Not once. Oh, your mom found her car? Wow, I said car on purpose that time, by the way. Just kidding. That's awesome, Marley. I'm glad she found her car. That's so stressful. One time, one of my friends one time, I forget where we were, but we had like gone shopping. And when we got back, we were like home, we were like eating dinner at her house, and then she couldn't find her card. And we were like, oh my god, the card. We needed to go to the train station too. We were in England. And we need to go to the train station. We were like, but we can't find your debit card. Oh my god. Like, did we lose it when we were at the mall? Like, did we lose it shopping? Like, what? Oh my god, you know? And so we freaked out. She called, she canceled the card. And then she found it in the back seat of her car. It had fallen out of her purse. She literally found it like minutes after she had called and canceled the debit card too. It just, what a nightmare. What a terrible, like, it always happens like that too. It's like you just called and canceled it, and then there it is, right there in the back seat. It had just fallen out of your purse. Like, it really be like that. I felt so bad. Like, it always does happen like that though, you know? But at least the car wasn't like stolen or anything, or like actually lost, you know? But still. You're just looking for Sims drama to replace Abby Lee Miller or become her and force Steph into Dance Moms. She made an episode about Dance Moms. You want me to replace Abby Lee Miller? Is that the Dance Mom lady? Didn't she like get in trouble? Isn't she like in jail? Your boyfriend lost his card in his own wallet? Oh. Oh. She went to prison? Oh, good. For embezzlement? Oh, is she out now? Oh, that's good. Oh, light tax fraud. Right. Okay. Oh my god. Well, congrats on her for getting out. That's awesome. I don't know much about Dance Moms. Let's not talk about her having cancer. That's bad. Now I feel bad. Yikes. I don't know why that's a thing that we're going to spam in all caps. I don't know much about Dance Moms, though. I never really did. Your favorite scene is her riding away on her scooter. Oh.
Yeehaw!
Start the Simvengers too, though. What is the Simvengers, Moonhaze? What does this mean? Do you know that I've never even seen the Avengers?
I love cats.
Jazz, thanks for the Prime sub. That's good to hear, Kennedy. I'm really glad to hear that. This is embarrassing. You guys are embarrassing me right now. It's not my fault. Help, I think I do. I don't remember. Oh no. I'm not saying Dan's moms. Although Dan's mom was here a little bit ago. Her name is Nozzle Dust in the chat. I don't know if she's still here. Sometimes she like pops in. But you guys, you know I never have seen anything. Oh, hang on. It's not in that drawer. It's not in that drawer. Most of the drawers in this right side are empty, with the exception of like my dinosaurs and my makeup and some paper. Hang on, I'm looking for my JoJo bow. Maybe it's in my closet. Oh. I can't find my JoJo bow. There it is. I knew it was in one of these drawers. I put it in the back of one of the drawers. This is my JoJo bow. Not a bad idea, Moonhaze, honestly. Anyway, this was a gift from Mel for Christmas a couple years ago. This again. Hope, what's the problem? This is my JoJo bow. No, JoJo Siwa, not the anime. Oh no, why do I look like that? Look at my hair. It went like... Now I look like a Sims toddler for sure. This is the definition of a Sims toddler. Oh no. It really is like an immediate, like, yep, now you look 5. What about the other side? Can we try the other side? Obviously it doesn't make much sense because my hair is parted the opposite way, so it makes more sense for it to be over here because this is where it goes in my face, but if we put it over here, it faces the camera more. That's not as bad looking. At least my hair doesn't look dumb from when it's down. putting it on the side of your head when it's this big of a bow does not work. It does not work. I mean, the bow is the size of your head, you know? Wear it for every stream just like that? Yeah, okay. Power move? We need a high pony. I can't put my hair up in a high ponytail. Look. I have this is a giant scrunchie. So the second I try and put my hair up in a high ponytail, I think you'll understand. But it doesn't really it doesn't really go up in a high ponytail. It doesn't really go up in a ponytail at all. My hair is the I can't really get my hair in a ponytail, unfortunately. We could do a half up, half down kind of thing maybe, but also these pieces don't really, on the top of my head though, okay, I'm not gonna put this up very well. As you can see, I look really bad doing this, but this is a look that I do sometimes when I want my hair out of my face. Now I'm aware that it looks bad, and I'm aware this scrunchie is way too big for this. But this is kind of, this is a classic hangout look. So dumb. Look at it. I put up too much hair. Anyway, I did a bad job with that. If we actually try, we can make it look okay. However, when I do this, most of the time it's not me trying. It's me like, okay, get my hair out of my face so I can wash my face. You know? So why would I use it? Oh no. Ow, 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 ow. So why would I try, right? When you're just trying to get your hair out of your face so you can wash it. Hang on, we gotta fix this. I look like a mushroom. Film the tour video like that? I will not come on YouTube like this. I'm not subjecting myself to mockery. I can defend myself on Twitch. I cannot defend myself on YouTube. Riley, thanks for the tier 1 sub. The way I just put it on my head I think is kind of funny. Anyway, Sierra, Jess, thank you guys for the bits. And Riley, thank you. Oh. I just really struggled with that. I think this is funny, how it makes my hair do that. Someone call Vogue. Sean, thanks for the 6 months. Scrunchie is very Dawn from Waitress. Yeah. No, fine. I get it. You know what? I'm like Dawn from Waitress. Whatever. I get it. No, it's true. We have a lot in common. It's fine. Oh. We do have a lot in common. Wait, Dawn is supposed to be kind of like the weird one, Hope. I don't think it's an insult to be Dawn from Waitress, though. I mean, she loves history. She's kind of obsessive about things. Kind of a loner. I like Dawn. I think she's great. I think she's my favorite character. I like her songs. Dawn really isn't weird. People are just cowards. You tell them. No, anyway, I would see it as a compliment, too, to be Dawn from Waitress. And I admit it. I am just like her. People on the internet don't needlessly mock. Of course not. Why would they do that? Night for a Princess? That's ridiculous. When would they ever? Hope, you know what? You had the opportunity to see Waitress. You and Madison could have gone, and you chose not to. No, Colleen didn't play Dawn in Waitress, but she was in Waitress. She didn't play Dawn. I said history. Siri responded, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You wanted to see Hadestown and it was worth it. Whatever, I get it. You hate Waitress. She did play Dawn? She played Dawn? Oh, I didn't know she played Dawn. Sorry. Now I've embarrassed myself. For some reason, I I didn't realize that she had played Dawn. I don't know much about Colleen, if I'm being honest. I think that this is an embarrassment. But I thought she played... Did she play more than one character in Waitress? Because I swear I thought she played Jenna. I didn't realize that she ever played Dawn. That's weird. I don't know why I didn't know that. I don't know much about Colleen though, so now I've embarrassed myself, but anyway, I like her. I just don't really but she did sing maybe that's why I thought that Little Lovely is because of the YouTube video she made. What is the Waitress? Waitress is a musical, Lex. It's a musical I like. Yeah, I think it's because she maybe sang a Jenna song on YouTube. Anyway, that's why I was kind of like, I didn't know why she played Jenna. If that makes sense. Not that it's like, I don't think she's like a bad singer or anything. I just, I don't know. They did have a lot of YouTubers play parts in Waitress. Like Joe Sugg was in Waitress, in London for a little bit. But yeah. It takes a specific person to play Jenna. Exactly. I mean, any character takes a specific person. I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen the musical a couple times, Capel. Yeah, Todrick Hall was in it too. I knew that. Anyway. I think Joe Sugg was interesting to see in Waitress. I really like Joe Sugg. I always have. I used to be like obsessed with him when I was younger and obsessed with British vloggers. So I thought it was kind of fun to get to see him play. I saw him in London play. He was the first person I ever saw play Ogie. So you hate musicals? What? Or did Joe play Dawn? I'm confused. Yeah, Joe played Dawn. Yeah. Yeah, Cameron Dallas played Aaron Samuels in Mean Girls for a little bit on Broadway. I don't know why that happened. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if he's actually a talented singer or not. I don't know anything about Cameron Dallas. Just the idea of that is really like... Yeah. You thought I didn't stream? What do you mean, Sparkled Grace? Today or ever? Oh, just today. You've been in my chat before. No, I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here. You saw Josh Groban as Pierre in Great Comment. You love celebrities. One of my friends, my friend Kylie from high school, like loves Great Comment. I have never seen it. I've listened to some of the songs from Great Comment, but I don't know that one very well. They took out Aaron's singing for Cameron Dallas to play. Oh dear. Oh dear. You saw Cameron Dallas in it? I would love to hear about that more. Like I cannot fathom Cameron Dallas being in a musical. You know? Is he even like super popular anymore? Like I get the wanting of like maybe a popular YouTuber or like some sort of internet creator to like draw in people to the show maybe, but is Cameron Dallas even like in right now? I don't know much about him, so I don't know. I just don't understand. I'm sure they had good reason for casting him. I just don't know if I get it. Yeah, he was in MagCon a few years ago. And thank you for the bits. No, Cameron Dallas used to be on Vine. Who was Aaron when we saw it? I don't remember, Hope. I don't remember. I haven't seen Beetlejuice, though, Nads, no. Anyway, he got really popular on Vine. And then, you know, when they toured together, he and his friends... I realize that many of you are young and don't know who Cameron Dallas is. Or old and don't know who Cameron Dallas is. Extra Sleepless, hi. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming by the stream. I appreciate that. No, we're all many different ages. We've missed out on the Cameron Dallas trend. I get it, and I was never a part of the Cameron Dallas trend either. Anyway, MagCon, what a day. One of my friends when I was in middle school was like obsessed with MagCon. It was a bunch of these like Vine boys that all got popular because they were attractive. They went on tour and just like existed. You got a bae or nah? Yeah, anyone know that one? Solar, I don't know if it's an international thing. I don't think you have to be an American to know Cameron Dallas. Cameron Dallas was big on Vine, and like obviously Vine was kind of international. I mean, I imagine it's an English-speaking thing. But I don't think that he's exclusively an American celebrity. He's an internet person. So I think internet people kind of transcend the bounds of countries. He was a pretty big deal back then. But yeah, he and his friends all went on tour because they were attractive, basically. If I could tell my 14-year-old self anything, it would be to not spend $100 on a MagCon meet and greet. You might not be old, Herms. Listen, you might have just not been involved in the internet when Vine was around, and that's totally fine. You're not old. I was kidding. However, many of you are probably just too young for it, and that's okay too. I think older people get a pass of just not being involved in Vine. Younger people, you're just too young. You know? Or you can be old if you want to. MagCon was, like I said, a bunch of those hot people that went on tour. So. I was never super into Vine either. I feel like I've missed out a lot on that. A lot of my friends, like Dan and Mel and Jack and them, were all like big into Vine. And they're big into TikTok now. And like I know a lot of Vine references and stuff. And like I was on Vine a little bit, but I was never like super into Vine when it was on and when it existed. And so I've seen a lot of like, you know, like I know the memes. I'm not stupid. Like I've been around. I've seen all the Vine, like a lot of the Vines that are really popular. But there's also a lot of things that I like, references that I don't get. And I also don't get like any TikTok references ever because I don't see the popular TikToks. I'm not on TikTok. And I always feel really out of the loop about that stuff, you know? But yeah, listen, I'm too busy to have another social media platform to deal with. I did see Jack's mustache, Taylor. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, anyway, I also still associate TikTok so much with, like, my sister being a child and making Musical.lys, you know? And that's not really what it is anymore, but, like, I've got, like, a bad taste in my mouth for this platform, right? Although I know there's a lot of funny things on it now, and people speak very highly of it for a lot of reasons, and people like it, and you know, whatever. I get sent some of the funny ones, and that's what I need, you know? TikTok is okay, but I'd rather sleep. See? Furion, I'm sorry, just so you know, it's like literally impossible for me to see everything in chat, especially when it comes to timeouts, because your last words get deleted immediately after they get posted. But I checked your message history, I see it's your birthday, so can I sing you a song? Anyway. What's getting starred out? The people are putting in chat. Oh, is that you saying Musical.ly, but it's counting as a link, so so Twitch is deleting it? That's probably what's happening. When you guys post links like that in chat, no one can actually see what you're typing. I think they're saying Musical.ly, like music.ly, and then the Twitch is thinking it's a link, and then it's deleting it automatically. Is what I think is happening, but I could be wrong. You can see it yourself, but everyone else just sees asterisks. I don't know why you're trying. Ay. And they're still going, okay. It's just censoring it. Yeah, exactly. It censors links because my Twitch, there's settings you can turn on to not allow links in chat. Obviously, I don't want you putting links in my Twitch chat to things that I don't know what they are. And so we have links off, and so that's what happens. But yeah. I listen to one podcast at the moment, Little Tree. I've listened to a lot more podcasts back in the day. I don't have much time to listen to podcasts anymore. I used to listen to podcasts when I was building for my YouTube videos, but now I build for my YouTube videos on stream, so I don't listen to podcasts during that anymore. I still listen to My Favorite Murder, though. There's a podcast called My Favorite Murder. I've loved that one for years, and I still listen to that one. So, I like that one a lot. Bertha, why are you putting swear words in my Twitch chat? You know the rules. But yeah, I like a good crime podcast. I'll listen to some other ones off and on a little bit, but I really like My Favorite Murder. I think they're really funny. I've always liked them. So, sorry, I dropped my harmonica again. And I scared myself. They're not for you. You know what, Che? I like podcasts a lot. I think they're fun to listen to when I'm like cleaning and stuff. It's easy to I like to have that, the sound filling the background. Same reason that I like Twitch streams a lot, because it's like an easy listen where you don't need to like pay that much attention to it, but it seems like a person is talking to you. It's a good like void filler. And I like to, not feel so alone all the time. And so Twitch and podcasts are a good friend to me, because of that, It feels like you're not so alone and there's people around. You're the same? Yeah, exactly. I like Jenna and Julian's podcast a lot. I used to watch that one like every episode, like religiously. I haven't seen theirs in a while. I watched an episode of it last week though. That's the thing. I mostly kind of like, I drop into podcasts in and out, but I listen to My Favorite Murder like religiously still. It's because I don't have that much time. There's too much content to consume and not enough time to consume it, I gotta I have to do it sometimes and not all the time. I've always liked Jenna and Julian a lot, though. I've been a big fan of Jenna Marbles for, forever. She's one of the first YouTubers that I ever, loved, and that was when she used to make, very different content, but I was, obsessed with her as a child, too, when I was way too young to be watching her. The old days. You submitted your final exam of undergrad. Too bad it was writing. You did it during my stream. You did it. Oh my. Okay, trash. This is big. Congratulations, first of all, on the 14-month reset, but also on submitting your last exam of your undergrad ever. That's so cool. I have 2 things left. I've got a paper left and an exam. Mine's a written exam also, but it's timed and stuff, so it's an exam. But this is kind of exciting. You and I, we're so close. Shawn Mendes follows you on Twitter. Justin Bieber follows me on Twitter. Along with many thousands of other people, but... kind of excited. How am I graduating early? I took a lot of extra classes, and I took a lot of AP classes in high school, Anna. Primarily the extra AP classes in high school. I came into college with, my entire gen ed done, almost. I probably could have graduated in 2 years if I had, done major classes sooner and stuff. If I had figured out prereqs in an order that I needed and stuff, I probably could have done it faster. I worked really hard in college and that's how I'm graduating early. But yeah. What's a gen ed? In college in America, a lot of them have general education programs. So you have all the classes you need for your major, so all the history classes that I'm taking. But I also had a lot of requirements for a math class and a science class. But there's a math from category A and category B, and a science from category A and category B, and a writing class and then a speech class. There's a lot of different requirements that had to be taken, and you can take different classes. You could pick one of 6 classes to fill your science requirement. But I came in with almost all of that done from AP credits that I had gotten when I was in high school. So kind of retaking high school things a little bit. To be fair though, all the gen ed classes that I took in college were not things that I had taken in high school at all. I mean, I took a class on human evolution, which I had learned a little bit about in biology, but not that in depth. I took a stats class. I didn't take stats in high school. I took calculus. So I didn't retake any high school classes. I know some people have to. But and I took a film gen ed class too. I also took philosophy class. I took a psychology class. Like, I didn't take any classes that I had already done in high school. I guess I did that on purpose, but some people have to retake things a little bit. Yeah, I took a film class. Really dumb class. I took a class on theater as well. It was called Theater Studies. Super easy. I don't know why I bothered taking that. I wish I had just taken a history class, to be honest. Whatever, I would have done more sooner, but have I changed since high school? Oh, in so many ways, Mark. I'm so much less annoying, so much more confident. So many ways. Less to do with college and more to do with working full-time and YouTube and stuff. Anyway, Acacia, thanks for extending your sub through June, by the way. Thank you so much. Anyway, I think that happens to everybody, though. I mean, everyone changes after high school. Sophia, it's not actually that many times. People use the command wrongly. No, I didn't have a physical education requirement in college. Did you have a physical education requirement in college? Oh, I would have been really upset if we had that. I didn't have that in college. I had that in high school. Haha, but you're still 14. Haha. Kayla, you're still 14. Haha. Ha. You guys had, like, PE requirements in college? Your sister and husband both did? Ew. That's horrible.
Yeehaw.
They offer a bunch of classes like that, but I certainly did not take any of them. I think my friend Camden was telling me he took a golf class. And so we had to, like, be at a golf range a bunch of days a week. Oh, God, what a nightmare. I hate that. I would hate that. You did yoga and bowling? Yeah, they have yoga and bowling classes at my school, too. Your sister took badminton? Someone took horseback riding? Weird. See, people complain a lot about gen eds, and I think I see that a little bit. Like, Dan thinks that they're ridiculous, because obviously in the UK they don't have that. You just take your course for your major, you know? But I think to an extent that I'm really glad I took the gen eds. That I think there are a lot of really dumb gen eds that are stupid that you shouldn't have to take, but I think the ones that, like, I took a speech class. I didn't do speeches. It was a class about speeches. It was like a class about writing, not performing them, but a class on how to write speeches. I took this one because I didn't have to actually give any speeches. But, like, I think that kind of stuff is useful a little bit. And there's a lot of things that I would never have taken otherwise. Like, I would never have taken a philosophy class otherwise, or, like, a class on human evolution. I mean, there's some kind of fun electives you can pick. I don't know. I think that I'm glad that I took those classes. But I think it's kind of fun to have the option to take classes that aren't exclusively history-based, you know? But whatever. And now school's over and you can never learn again, Hope. I heard that after you get out of school, you forget how to read. It stops, you know? But yeah, I think that I liked the gen eds that I had taken. I think I had some pretty awful teachers for a couple of them. But I did like the gen eds that I took. I don't think it was a bad thing that I had them. You had to take quarterly fitness tests in college? Why? Also, Lex, thank you for the bits. I'm glad that so many of the cats have found good homes. This was 2 minutes ago that you told me this, but I'm so glad to hear that, except for the one, but, you know, most of them. I am gonna leave soon, I know. I'm sorry, Che. I saw your bits, Lex. I'm sorry, it took me a second to get back to them because I was talking about gen eds, but I did see them just now. That's true. Once you graduate, it's like instant ban. You can never go to a library again. You can never read again. You're out. You graduated. No more learning, ever. Naka, I played a bunch. I did talk a bunch, but that's kind of the point of this sort of stream. If you hate streams where I don't exclusively play The Sims, you probably shouldn't come to my streams. This is my natural hair color, yeah. It looks a little bit brighter, I think, on stream than it does in real life. Because people are like, your hair is orange, but it's not. My hair is kind of a brown color. It's the lighting in here, but I guess this is my natural hair color, yes. Dio, I was joking. When you graduate, you obviously absolutely can keep learning things on your own. That was a meme. you are definitely still able to learn things once you graduate. Your books don't get burned. You still know how to read. You can still research things on your own. That was the whole point of the joke. You could even go to further your education and get a higher degree if you wanted to. Don't worry, Naka, I get it. Oh, you're fine, Lex, don't worry. It was delayed, but also I was delayed, so. Yeah, I've got a Junimo! Someone sent my P.O. box. I really like my Junimo. I think it's really cute. I really, really like my Junimo. Alright, let me go see who else live right now. We can find someone to raid, maybe. If you guys don't know what a raid is, whenever a streamer, not every time, but I do this every time. When people end their streams, sometimes they send you off to another person's stream, like a friend of theirs or something. And I think that I want to raid Vic Smella. I haven't gotten to raid Sasha like ever because she never streams at the same time as me, so I'm gonna go raid Vic Smella. This excites me because I like Sasha a lot. I think she's really cool. She's a very dear friend of mine, perhaps one of my best friends. So if you don't know who she is, I hope you like her. She's playing Animal Crossing right now, which is really exciting because, you know, it's Animal Crossing and it's Sasha, so it's a win-win in every way. If you stay for the raid, you're gonna get extra points, so I would stick around for like a couple more minutes if I were you. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. Tomorrow we're gonna work, I think, on Jessie's shell challenge is my plan. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun, and I miss you. I love you. Okay, goodbye.